It's all right. Chochi sent me a message. He's saying he's having sex with his dog right now.
Oh yeah, I saw him. He was.
So he might be still doing her.
He was doing a doggy style.
Yeah. And I think that's pretty gross, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's really gross.
Because it's a little dog too. It's
like
a little
borderline. That's like borderline. Like you go to jail for that.
It's a little dog.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
it's not even like a good sized big dog. It's a little tiny dog that he does that with.
That means he must have like a really little dick.
I think he does. I think probably Chochi has probably the smallest dick I've ever seen. I mean, if we're talking about small dicks, I mean Chochi O'Harris is probably one of the ones that is the smallest.
It's fitting inside that dog.
He puts it inside his little dog. He fucks that dog. I heard. I don't know. I mean, like, yeah, it's just like rumors or whatever. But I heard.
Hello.
Hey, are you here? What's up, Chochi?
Oh, I just hit audio, so it's kind of cool.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm being you with your dog.
Show me put my cam on, dude.
You both got to put your cam on. You both not there.
How do I put it on?
This is like the third time we've done this. You guys still don't know how to do it?
This is the fourth time, you butt plug.
There is Cardi. He figured it out. Let's see how long it takes Chochi to figure it out.
How do I figure it out? What do I do?
You've done it. You've done it so many times. I do nothing to do that.
What do I do?
I'm asking you. Did you see where it says I asked you to start the video?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Now I got to plug into my TV, but I got to switch. I got my new thing.
Of course.
No, I got the thing where I can plug in a mic and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I texted you that.
Yeah, you said I thought you were fucking with me.
No, I'm not. What?
I don't need to go in there in that gay room, anyways.
Yeah, what's up with you guys? Are you guys not making out no more? What's going on? I thought you guys were in love and shit. Cardi's one of those guys. Like I love him like a brother. But if you're too close to him for too long, he hates you. Like if you hang around with him for too long, Cardi needs his alone time. Cardi needs his alone time. Cardi loves alone. You can't be on top of him. Yeah, if you go ahead, go.
Yeah, remember Alaska? Yeah. I needed my alone time so bad that I tried to build that room.
Mm-hmm.
And I went crazy building that little enclosure.
Yep.
All I wanted to do was just be in the enclosure. That's all I wanted. I just wanted one night where there wasn't Brian Duffy or Sean or those freaking Alaska people. I just wanted just one night. That's all I wanted, where there wasn't other people. And I couldn't make it happen.
Yeah, you went and told the construction guys that were on the lot, like, hey, give me some construction building material. Let me use your buzz saw. And they're like, what are you talking about, drunk kid? It was like 6 a.m. And you were still drunk from the night before. And you're like, no. They're like, no, we're not giving you this buzz saw. And then you flip out. You're like, I need to build my little room. I need to build a little room. And it flipped out.
I had, you know what the Sawzall blade is?
Yeah.
You know, just that little blade or whatever. It's like a little jaggedy little freaking metal thing or whatever.
We'll put a picture of it here.
That's what I was using with my hand.
Yeah.
I was using that, like sawing with my hand, and my fingers were bleeding. My hand was bleeding, and there's blood all over the place. And I was I fucking can't take this anymore.
Yeah.
So weird.
That's what happens when I don't have alone time.
Yeah. It's Cardi needs alone time. So can't just be always on him. All right. Look at
Ellie just right here.
Look at Ellie's such a bitch. Okay, here we go. This is where we're going to start the podcast right now. Fucking 12 minutes in. I'm going to probably cut a lot of that out so you people know there's a lot of running around and bullshit that's going on.
Yeah, we're not very prepared.
We're going to start the intro right now because Cardi always loves doing an intro. He always wants to do the intro. So here we go. Thank you, Cardi and Chochi O'Harris. Cardi, a.k.a. Dick Goes In Ya. I'm Fist Goes In Ya. And you're listening to the Who Farted My Butthole Stinks podcast with Dick Goes In Ya's. Let's go!
Oh yeah, that's a great song.
Fire intro. I fucking love that intro. Okay, so we're doing something new, I guess. Because we talked about doing movie stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man.
I think I'm situated.
Good. I'm glad. I mean, I like randomness and chaos, but that's cool too. I like situated too.
It's just because this headphone cord isn't very long.
Yeah,
so
don't worry about
like,
the headphone. Yeah, it's like if it's short, it's short.
I got my phone up on the table. How's my view? Looks like good. What?
Am
I supposed to see Cardi or anybody? I don't see anything.
What do you mean you don't see nothing?
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, it rotates, right? Like it kind of goes back and forth. So what it does, or is that my setting?
You can set it. Like you have either gallery view or speaker view. So I have it on gallery view, which means I see all three of you at the same time. But if you go on your top corner,
gallery.
Yeah, if you go in the top corner where it says view, you could select gallery view instead of speaker view.
How do I do that?
You could do that too.
No, I don't have one that says view.
I mean, let me see if I could select it for you. Let's see here.
Go to meeting settings. No. Yeah, whatever. I don't need to see everybody at the same time.
I need to see the host at least. I need to see Fist. I'm just looking at Cardi right now. I can look at Cardi through the window if I wanted to. I don't want to look at Cardi.
Yeah, like when I start talking like this, do you guys see me, right, when I'm talking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's not horrible
that's
until
fine.
we figure it out.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's go. Boom.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the way I want to do it. I want to do it like spoilers. Full spoilers, full explanation of what the movie is, full talking about it, and I want to read you guys the notes that I wrote down as I was watching it.
Okay. I'm down. I've seen it 4 times, so I'm totally with you.
Carter, you saw it today, right?
No, he only watched like.
Yeah, I'll give you a spoiler on my.
Give me a spoiler on your review.
On my review.
Started getting a blowjob and you got mad?
I watched the first 10 minutes and I said, this movie fucking sucks. And I stopped watching it.
Okay. Now, Chochi came to me and said, first of all, Cardi, have you seen Psycho Gorman?
No.
Okay. It's a movie we reviewed last time, and it was an excellent movie. And Chochi took that idea and said, Fist, here's another excellent movie. And then sent me Wildling, which not only has a 40% review on Rotten Tomatoes.
Who cares about Rotten Tomatoes? Sometimes they're fucked.
But also sucks balls.
Yeah, it does. Dude, I hate that movie, dude.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to tell you why. In this review, I'm going to tell you exactly why. Okay, so movie starts. Some creepo dad.
Creepy. Like,
creep-ass dad.
Something wrong with that guy.
He's a good guy.
You know who that is, right? You know who that is.
Yeah, I know who that is.
He's a creep. That's who he is.
Brad Dourif.
Yeah, and who is he?
Brad Dourif is the creepo in every movie that's ever been creeped out.
He's Chucky.
I didn't know that.
He's a pedophile.
I wrote down creepo dad, and then during the shower scene, I wrote, I wonder if he touches her puss.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking.
Like, if the director has some weird thing,
Yeah. Well, and he's washing her in the shower. He touches her puss. That sick bastard. And then, what do you mean? No, he doesn't. He just cleans her.
Dude,
he touches her puss.
Over it.
Okay, go.
He's a full-on molester. Dude.
It's a full-on mess. And then all of a sudden, some bad shit happens, and like she has some weird dream. I don't even know if it was a dream. The movie didn't even really explain it. And then all of a sudden, she's outside, and like I don't know if she saw a wolf or she was a wolf. The movie didn't really make that clear.
Is that the first time you've seen the movie?
Yeah, I saw it one time. How many times do I have to watch it?
Okay, all right, go ahead.
And then all of a sudden, there's blood on her bed. And I'm like, okay, so did she wait till that wolf thing finished eating the thing she saw, or was she the wolf thing? It's crazy.
She woke up in the room, so the blood on the bed was her.
But they showed her outside.
No, that was her dream, though.
And then how did blood get on the bed?
She was menstruating.
Oh, okay.
That's the whole point of the movie.
That was confusing. That was confusing.
The whole point of the movie is
you saw it 4 times. I saw it once.
She's a period. That's the whole thing of the movie. She's a period.
The menstruation is when the wildling, she comes to maturity. What do you call it when women hit the thing?
Yeah, the fuckable
thing. Anyway, so he saw
fuckableness.
And
fuckableness. Oh, they're old enough to crawl in the right position. We all know.
Play ball.
Yeah.
Something like that. But so she was menstruating. So that's when it starts. She was locked in.
When her mouth opens, you can stick it in. We know that.
Okay. So what I'm saying is,
when her butthole winks, it's time to sink. We know what it means.
Not get that.
When she can talk, she's ready to squawk on your cock. We know what that means.
Dude. Okay. Anyway, I thought okay.
When she can say hello, she's ready to bellow. Oh, we know what other words, all those slangs.
Little gush in the tush, something like that.
Yeah. If she can drive, she's 69. We know the words. So my point is, keep continue without your interruptions. So now the dad comes in and he's all sad all of a sudden. He sits on the edge of her bed, this kid that he supposedly loves, and blows his fucking head off.
You skipped.
Okay, yeah, I saw that part.
You skipped the whole part of that.
Yeah, with him washing her and leering over her and electrocuting her because she can't get out of the room.
When she first started menstruating, what did he do right after that?
He was like,
he licked it.
Clean this up and shit, he said.
He was
giving her shots in her stomach. Remember the shots?
Oh, yeah. He gave her shots to make her not get old.
Oh,
you find out later.
Were?
Yeah, you find out later that it was to make her not get old.
Yeah, I didn't know what was up with that because I didn't watch the rest of the movie.
Yeah, and then that's what it's supposed to do. So then I don't get why she's menstruating. I guess they don't last forever, the shots. But anyway.
So why doesn't he want her to menstruate?
Because she turns into a wildling when she gets adult.
What the fuck is a wildling?
That's what you should watch the whole movie for, Dad. It's a werewolf, basically.
I can't make. That's why I was relying on you guys just to fill.
It's like a werewolf. Wildling's like a werewolf.
How long is the movie?
Like 90 minutes.
Okay, so I need you guys to fill me in 80 minutes.
That's what I'm gonna tell you right now.
I need the rest of the 80 minutes.
Hold on, Chochi. I'm gonna get another beer real quick. Tell him more about the beginning and the part where he gets him on the door.
Let me tell you where I got to before I just said this movie sucks. Okay, there's a creepy old man and he's whispering to this little young girl, which I was guessing was like his niece or daughter, but nobody should ever whisper those weird things and saying it's got long black nails and so you want to know more, and the girl's just totally petrified. Whatever, looks like he's gonna molest her. Then I got to the part where he's feeding her like salad and shit, and like it's like it's your birthday, and they show her getting older, and then he gives her like a little rat, like a little mouse, right?
As a pet.
Yeah, he gives her like a little mouse, and the mouse dies. And I'm like, this fucking movie, dude. This movie sucks. Then she's looking out the window, and she's like, oh, hey, there's outside, and it's like bars on the window. I'm like, what is this guy? Like some sort of freak? What? And then he starts shooting her in the belly with that shit, and then he goes in and blows his head off next to her. Then some lady finds her or whatever, and she's in a hospital, and they're like, yeah, you're okay. And she's like, I want to go with the lady. And so she goes with the lady. And then all of a sudden she's like in school, and like she's going to like high school and shit like that. And there's like this other girl, and she's like, hey, you want to go to this party? And I'm like, what the fuck is going on in this movie, dude? I went from like a molester to like this girl. Now she's in high school. And so I just turned it off at that point. At that point, I was just like, this movie fucking sucks.
I guarantee you're on your phone the entire time and you missed all these little parts and pieces.
Nah, it's slow, and the story was not,
it's super slow for like 46 minutes.
Okay, so then what happens after that?
So,
well, I'll give you the whole gist.
Well, tell me where you're at.
She gets nutty.
The dad just blew his head off, or whoever that creepy old
man
was.
Let me tell you about my note. Let me tell you about my note right there. Okay. I was like, can you at least go downstairs to kill yourself, Dad? Why are you sitting on the edge of my bed?
I got to be in that room forever, right?
And then you're going to blow your brains out in that room where you're keeping me? Go in the garage and do it.
Yeah. Go on the edge of my
bed.
You have the entire outside world.
Walk around the corner.
But you got to be in my world?
Back to 7-Eleven and do it.
Oh my God, you guys are dumb.
Why are we dumb?
Yeah, how did he expect her to clean up that mess?
Yeah, well, she's gonna live in his brain matter and freaking just cry over his head.
I mean, what kind of fucked up guy is that?
It's a fucked up dude.
Yeah.
Well,
I already can tell where this is going. So
no, don't get defensive. Don't get defensive because we need yin and yang.
So
yeah, I want to hear why it's good.
I want to hear why it's good. That's on you now.
You remember there's like 15 scenes where he always locks the door and closes the door all the time, does all that shit all the time. He's always locking her in there, and she's always afraid. She has these dreams that she's outside, and she can't be outside because the wildlings.
Yeah, bars on the window.
Sure.
So when the scene where he goes and blows his brains out, which is Brad Dourif, he's fucking genius. When he blows his brains out, it's the first scene you see that he leaves the fucking door open. And then after he blows his brains out, the door's open, she gets out, the neighbor comes. So it's the only scene where the door is fucking open.
What does that have to do with him just blowing his brains out at 7-Eleven down the street?
He did it on purpose. He left the door open on purpose. He went to blow his brains out. Obviously,
didn't answer my question. Didn't answer my question at all. Why did he sit on the edge of her bed and blow his brains out and not go to his bedroom, the garage, the bathroom,
like a normal person,
around the corner, down the street?
Well, did you see the backstory of how
have some respect, you know?
Did you see the story of how he obtained her? I'm kicking.
No,
my own
you
ass.
don't get defensive. Don't get defensive. Okay, let's continue.
I'm kicking my own ass.
No, come on. We get it. We get what you're saying.
I understand what you're saying, but I don't understand why he just didn't open the door in the first place and let her out.
There's a lot of things we could say. Let's go on.
So what is she, like a werewolf? Is that why he has her
she's
in there?
like a werewolf. She's like a
No,
werewolf.
she's a wildling.
What's called wildling?
A wildling is basically a plant, but they used to use like Native American shit. I think I'm not positive. A wildling
plant like it all. I don't know where you got the plant thing. But
no,
anyways,
wildling is a plant.
First of all, okay. So my next note is this chick looks like a weird Muppet / human hybrid. And I remember you saying, Chochi, in text that, oh, she's kind of hot. I'm like, the fuck does Chochi want to fuck? She looks like a fucking like Fraggle Rock.
No, she's weird. Yeah, she's weird hot. Like she's not like her name is Belle Powley.
Yeah,
she's acted in a lot of movies. She's actually a really good actress or actor.
Yeah, I agree, but she's not hot.
Actress. No, she's not. But she's weird hot. She's like kind of like when she's in the dress, like when they're in the lake. We're cutting way far into the movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that for sure.
Okay, but when they're in the lake and she's wearing the dress and like.
Cardi, you missed out about the ending. You should have just fast forward.
Oh yeah.
I should have sent you. I should have sent you time codes, bro. And then
no, I had timestamps. I lost my notes, but I'm just cheating. But yeah, it was like 46 minutes in where it starts getting like super nutty or whatever.
All right, let's go through it. Let's go through it. Okay.
Okay, hold on. I got a question first.
Yeah.
Okay. You said that she's a wildling, and that's why she wasn't allowed outside. Yeah. And then you referred to her as a plant.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, okay. Now, why? Hold on. Let me finish my question. So, why is a plant so damn dangerous that they have to get locked in a room?
No. Okay. What I'm saying is, I got it here. A wildling, the definition is a wild plant, especially an apple tree descended from cultivated varieties of its fruit. That's basically a plant that goes off kilter. Hold on a second. But a wildling person, they used to call wildlings. Wildlings. Okay, the wildlings are a group of people who are located beyond the wall. They describe themselves as free folk. Oh my God, this is wrong too. Hold on.
No, you're talking about the Game of Thrones definition. I get that. That makes
sense.
How
about you just tell me, because I didn't see the rest of the movie, why is she so dangerous?
So she's a werewolf. They use a different term.
I thought you said she was a fucking plant.
She's not a plant. She's a fucking werewolf. Let's just save time.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, she's a fucking werewolf. And there's a lot of reasons why. There's a lot of things where she's like, the hints that she's part of nature. And later on, they hint that she's connected to nature because of the Aurora Borealis. And she's part of the ecosystem and all that shit. But that's like all later, okay?
So she's like really dangerous.
She's like an ancient human. She's like supposedly like an ancient human part of the earth, all that kind of bullshit.
Yeah, it's about reversion, but it's basically the in between, like the missing linkage, kind of a little bit.
Which they don't really explain. It's all assumption. You have to assume all this.
You have to assume, or you can take it on your own, but that's...
Well, wait, I don't want to take it on my own when I'm watching a movie. I want you tell me.
Basically, it's like in between. The whole weird thing is that when she hits a maturity and she has her period, then she turns into a wildling. That's kind of weird.
Okay.
You figure a wildling would be born a wild. She'd be born.
Let's get into fun stuff because I'm bored.
All right, yeah, let's go. The dad
and I'm on this.
out. Now
okay, so now what happens is So now, besides the fact that Chochi wants to fuck this weird looking bitch,
I know big guys. I think she's kind of hot in a weird way.
Okay, I said
All right, go
besides the
back
point.
to the
So then the
the
story.
dad blew his brains off. Okay, keep
So
going.
now she's picked up, right? Someone calls the cops.
Yeah.
The cops come to get her. Liv Tyler.
The sheriff is played by Liv Tyler.
Liv Tyler from Armageddon.
Who produced the movie.
Yeah, well, yeah, she did. And I have to say, I'd rather fuck Liv Tyler now than 15 years ago. Looks absolutely gorgeous. Like she looks like she could suck a mean dick. She must have those Steven Tyler jeans. She does not age at all, bro. Actually, she looks better than she did in Armageddon.
Well, that movie was
15 years ago? 20 years ago? Fucking gorgeous. Okay, besides
Armageddon was 20 years ago.
What's the guy's name that blew his brains out, or the actor that you're talking about?
Brad Dourif.
Brad Dourif.
In the movie called Daddy.
Would you fuck Brad Dourif in the ass 5 times in a row in order? And if you did that, then you get to have sex with Liv Tyler.
Yeah.
Would you do it? You would?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, this movie's not that old. It's 2018.
But I'm a sick bastard, dude. I'm a sick fuck.
5 times in a row. Dude.
Still looks good.
How long do I have to live?
You get 1 time, all exclusive pass at the Rio in Vegas, a suite.
From 8 p.m. to 8 a.m.?
You get 8 p.m. to 8 a.m.
Done. I'll fuck him 5 times. I'll rush it too. I'll go, can I try to do it in one night? Can I try to do it the night before? And I'll like jerk myself off to get hard, and then I'll do them again. And I'll try
you have
to
go back to back. You got Viagra.
Then I'll do it. I'll definitely do it then.
You can't stop. There's no breaks.
I'm not gonna just pawn his ass. I'm gonna suck him off. I'm gonna fucking lick his balls.
You have to do whatever he says.
I'm gonna eat his scrum. All that stuff.
Whatever he says.
And that weird little Wildling troll girl has to watch you.
I'll suck Brad Dourif's toes. I'll do all kinds of.
Dude, you don't think Belle Powell?
That's a real Wildling right
a little hot at all?
Okay, we'll get to that. I have a point to make. I have a point to make on that. Okay, so here's the best part, Cardi. I like that Cardi didn't watch the whole thing because then I can tell him.
Oh yeah, I just wanted.
Okay, so here's the thing now. So then Liv Tyler's the sheriff, right? Which is retarded because she's so dumb in this movie. But she's like, all of a sudden they go, we're gonna put her in a retard house or whatever. And then the retard goes like this.
Okay, she goes, I saw that. So I want her.
I want her. And everybody goes, okay.
Yeah.
All right, take her. And she just goes. I guess so. Take her. And then she goes live with Liv Tyler. Yeah. So now she's living with Liv Tyler. And Liv Tyler. Hold on a second. Liv Tyler.
She's in high school.
I love that we're shitting on Chochi's movie and he's all mad because he watched it 4 times to like pop it up.
Watch it. I
saw it. What do you mean? Don't get mad. Come on. This is part of it. Okay, so
she didn't walk into a retard firm like, I want her gay. She looks like a fucking retard.
They played rock, paper, scissors, and Liv Tyler won.
She could barely talk. That's what I meant.
Yeah, so
is what she said. Yeah. All right, so anyways, so Liv Tyler takes this retard home, right?
You can't say retard anymore. It's against something.
Okay. So Liv Tyler takes this TikTok person home. And she takes her home. And then her brother comes in. Her brother, Liv Tyler's brother, lives with them.
Okay, yeah, I saw that.
And then so my favorite part was Liv Tyler's brother comes in and goes, "Who's this?" And I remember thinking,
got my clothes on.
He's like, "Who's this?" And I was like, Liv Tyler should have gone, "That's your new fuck toy. Get her. She's fresh. Get her." That would have been a whole nother movie, and I would have fucking loved it.
That was her nephew, not her brother.
I think it was her brother.
It was her sister's kid who his parents died.
Regardless, doesn't matter. Okay. Later on, he shows her porn. You see that part, Cardi?
No. Now we're getting into some.
Now we're getting into some good stuff. Now we're going to highlight the good stuff.
Okay, Fist, you're like this. He's like 2 days in. He's like, you don't know how babies are made? He's straight up porn. Boom, right away. Like, that was kind of weird.
Which is a classic Fist move.
Then you see, oh yeah, no, you would have done that like an hour.
How old is the Wildling at this point?
she just hit 13, so she's probably like early, like 15.
Yeah, 15, 16.
And how old is the guy that's showing her porn?
He's also in high school, 15.
He's about the same age.
They're high school kids. They're high school kids.
Want to make sure.
Yeah, they're high school kids. And so, but they have internet. They have laptops, And she's like,
I just didn't know. I thought he might have been like 21 or something.
But when I'm on a rough date and stuff, and I don't know which way it's gonna go, I'll throw on some porn. What do you think about this? It worked with Scooter Girl. Yeah, it works a lot of times, bro. Cardi remembers Scooter Girl. Scooter Girl, if you're out there, hit me up, dude. I'm still looking out for you, girl. Anyways,
holla at your boy,
Scooter Girl. It was a girl, Chochi, who ride a scooter like Dumb and Dumber, and she would come over and suck my cock and let me fuck her in Fresno, and she was really cool.
And then she'd ride away on her scooter.
She put her helmet on.
You mean like a motor scooter or
like a motor, Dumb and Dumber motor scooter?
Like a legit
And I would call her, and she would drive up to our house and on the motor scooter. We could hear her coming down the street. She parked it in our driveway. She take off her helmet and her goggles. Come in, blow me. Let me ram her. And then in the morning, we go get donuts. Remember, she used to buy donuts for us?
Yeah, and then she'd scoot away.
And then she'd go, see you tomorrow.
Call her, or would she just show up?
I would call her. She was a good fuck.
She'd bring blowjobs and donuts.
She was a good fuck, dude. She was a great fuck.
That's weird.
Yeah, she was definitely like a guy thinks.
Yeah, for sure.
A guy? Wait, what?
Like a dude just like, I just want to fuck, and like,
she didn't want to go get dinner.
Dude. Like, yeah.
Yeah, you said she definitely was a guy. I was like, what?
No.
Her mentality was kind of like a dude. Like,
I get it now. I thought you meant she was natural.
Like, you gonna fuck me or what? You want me to suck your cock? Like,
the first night,
whip it out, whip that thing out so I can suck on it.
The first night, night she came over, I wasn't the only one. I shared her with somebody, and like she didn't give a fuck. She was like, whatever.
She was reaching around looking for more cocks.
She was looking for more.
Right.
And
I was like, okay, we hit a hard left right there.
Oh yeah, sorry. Okay. So, anyways, as sometimes happens on the Who Farted, my butt hostings podcast. Okay, so anyways, he shows her porn, right? Now I'm like,
she was searching. Okay, never mind.
That's what it went. That's what it went.
I'm trying to get back.
When she first sees it, she's down, dude. When you see her eyes, like when she's leaning over her shoulder fist, that scene where he puts the porn on, she like leans over and like her eyes get like 10 times bigger than they already are. That right then and there, she's just all boom.
Yeah. So then that like, okay, she stopped getting the shots, right? So she's now becoming a real woman now. She's advancing more. She's not getting the shots anymore that you later on realize are keeping her immature. Now her pussy's getting hot. She's becoming a real woman. She wants to fuck. She wants to have babies. And so now she watches porn. She's like, oh shit. Oh. And then she starts eating sausage. Like, she starts eating sausages. Like, yeah. And hungry.
Patties.
Huh?
Don't ruin it.
No, that's the next scene. She's eating sausages at dinner.
Deep throat.
No. But you're missing. There's like 3 scenes before. She only eats meat. She picks the bread off of everything. She's eating the meat.
Well, I'm not going to go off every scene. I'm going off the ones that matter.
Okay, so she watches porn. The next day, she starts deep throating sausages. Then what?
Sucking sausages. Like, and then
God, it's a sausage patty. It's a fucking patty. It's
okay, fine, whatever. She's shoving meat in her face, and then the brother has the fucking meat on his plate, and he's almost done. And she looks at it. She's like, and he's like, oh, and he slides it to her, and she starts eating it too. And I'm like, oh, dude, she loves it, dude. You got to give it to her, bro. I remember telling the guy on the screen, I was like, bro, you got to give it to her, bro. I'm telling the brother, telepathy to the character that's not even a real human. I was like, you got to give it to her, bro. This bitch wants it. You got to give it to her, bro.
You got to give it to her.
I told him.
So then what happened?
Hold on, that's way later, though.
So then what happened? So then this bitch
sucks.
So then this bitch is all horned up. Okay. This bitch is all horned up.
Greasy from sausage.
And she lives in like this wildling. She's a wildling, right? But she lives in this like hillbilly redneck fucking town with all these dumbass people.
I thought she lived with Liv Tyler.
Yeah, but Liv Tyler lives in this hillbilly redneck town. Like everybody's stupid and shit. Hold on.
Everybody's stupid and shit. What are you doing?
I don't know. Donald Trump heard me say redneck and blocked my fucking thing. I'm not supposed to say that no more.
DT's on the prowl.
I think the one word you said was the bad one.
Hillbilly?
We can't say anything anymore, dude. It's weird.
I can say whatever I want, dude.
Can I say that Belle Powley's hot? Like, because I said she was kind of hot, or maybe because I called her an actress and not an actor. I don't know.
You're not gonna get canceled. What do you think you're gonna be, like some sort of like person that has a hit TV show or some shit like that, and you're gonna get canceled like in 10 years?
No, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I just want my podcast to work right now.
Pray to Donald Trump.
I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna pray to him. Let's go, Don. Come on, Donnie. Use your powers.
Donald Trump is...
Use your Epstein powers to make me good.
You got cut off, this.
Use your Epstein powers. Come on, Trumpy. I pray to the Lord of Trumpy and Epstein. Oh!
I pray.
Oh, it worked! It worked!
Pray to the Trump tower.
Oh my goodness, it worked! Dude, if anybody has podcasts, if anybody has podcast problems,
technical difficulties, just get down on your knees and pray to Trump
and Epstein.
And Epstein, yeah.
Look how my eyes. See how does one of my eyes look closed almost?
I don't know. I can't see very far.
Yeah, my eyes all fucked up. I got fucking too much.
Okay, so when does the Wildling like kill somebody or show some power?
So here's the thing.
Does she ever do anything besides bleed all over the place?
This is the thing that pissed me off about this dumb movie, dude. Okay.
Good thing I didn't watch this thing.
Okay, so then all of a sudden she's eating sausages, blah blah blah. Then they have a thing where she hears a deer outside, she chases it, she runs around, and then all of a sudden there's a Cardi's in there, and I wish you saw this part because it looks just like you.
Cardi, it totally is Cardi.
There's a man in the woods. He's got a wolf pack.
Can you pull up that little picture?
Yeah, let's see. Watch, I'll show you. I go. That's fucking Cardi right there, dude.
Creeper, total creeper.
I go, that's Cardi, and then
he have a big part.
Yeah, well, I wish he had a bigger part.
He's the antagonist of the whole film.
People that look like me never get good parts.
Yeah, I mean, I disagree with you, Chochi, that he's the antagonist. I doubt that. That's not even true at all.
He's the one who beat up the nephew and started. That's when she punched him in the gut. Remember? Wait, like 5 scenes before where you're at. When he was like, he was locked in the thing, and then the nephew gets out, and then the nephew's getting picked on, and then she punches him. The Cardi guy and I'm just calling him the Cardi guy now.
Just call him Cardi.
Guy. Remember that scene at the school?
I'm upset that you love this movie so much. I'm being honest.
I don't love it. It's just a good movie. The cinematography is really good. The scenes were really good. It was cut really good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I can be stupid about it too.
No, I'm not saying that. Good. I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to be a dick, but
okay. So then,
I just think that
what's going on? Are we almost to the end of the movie?
No. So this is the guy.
Oh.
He's got a wolf hat.
That's what's his name? That's
Okay.
Looks like
I don't really see.
Watch this.
I don't see the resemblance
there. We go. Watch this one. Watch this one. Watch. Hold on.
That's James LaGrosse, dude. That guy is so good, dude. He's been in so many like good, like he's the.
Right there.
Oh. I'll try.
You think that's Cardi?
Yeah.
So I thought Cardi was the bully from the high school.
Fuck you.
Do I look like him?
Yeah, right there. You do.
Kinda. That's James LaGrosse or that's James LaGrosse. He's been in like a bunch of movies, man. That guy in a TV show.
Bunch of lot better movies.
You know, I think I might look like. Pull up Ricky
Oh wow, I never thought I looked like anybody.
Tell me if I look like that guy.
Let's see. Ricky Con. Oh my god.
Do I?
I mean, it's like, dude.
From the side?
Hold on a second. Let me just
I just
hold
won.
on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
I just won.
Hold on a second. I wish you had a hat. I wish you had a hat.
What kind of
Yeah,
hat?
you gotta hide that forehead, dude. Look at that.
Well, put on a hat. Put on a hat real fast, and I'm gonna show this real fast. Put on a hat real fast.
I just won.
Hold on a second. I just won. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
What does Ricky Carmichael look like?
Yeah, like squinty.
Oh my god, you look just like him.
Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Look at this one.
Do I look like him or what?
Look at this guy. Can you see that one?
Yeah. That's my fucking doppelganger.
Look at this one. Look at this one.
No, not that. There. That looks like older Cardi.
No, you're better looking than that guy, Cardi.
Yeah, you're better looking than that, dude.
You're better, way better looking than that guy.
Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah, fuck that guy. I'm gonna have to
Your
fight him.
giant forehead. What did your
We're
forehead
at the fight to the death if I see that guy.
Look at the size of his forehead, dude.
There can only be one.
Goddamn Bruce Willis, motherfucker. Look at that.
That's what happens when you get old, dude. Your forehead gets all fucking big, I think.
I think mine's pretty normal.
Nah, it's huge, dude.
You know, Chochi, do you think you look like
an egg on that?
Chochi, do you think like you look like a famous celebrity?
Yeah, who do you think you look like?
I don't.
You don't think you look like anybody?
Let me see. I think I'm gonna say Adrian Brody.
Maybe.
Because no.
Like if you shave.
Maybe if he wasn't sitting so far back in the corner of his room, or.
Well, here I'll move my camera up.
Yeah, you just sit on the edge of the fucking thing. See how beautiful I am when my face is right up here in the middle of the thing. See?
Have you seen anybody that looks like you?
Chachi or me?
No, you.
Or Fist?
I had a chick tell me that I look like if there was an Iranian Sesame Street, I would be one of the Muppets.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hold on, I have it pulled. Hold on. This is one from Israel, but
there was a WWF wrestler like way back in the day. I can't remember.
I look like this.
Nah. No, the eyes are too.
Hold on.
No.
Then fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch then, dude.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch for saying that to me. Then.
You're better
fucking
looking.
Muppet.
Fuck that bitch, dude. Look,
okay, so back to the movie.
Oh yeah, where are we at?
Oh yeah, okay. So then all of a sudden the bitch is chasing the deer, and then she finds Cartman.
She finds
the wolf
Cardi.
hat,
Ricky Carmichael,
who doesn't serve any purpose, I don't think, in the movie at all, really.
No, he does. He does when he goes to the flashback scene at the end.
Okay, so thank you. So then in the middle of the movie, he serves no purpose, which I thought he could have done a lot of things, but they didn't do shit with him. So
there was like 8 deleted scenes with that guy. He pretty much
deleted scenes don't count.
I know, but he held the story together. It was like
deleted scenes don't count. So next in the actual movie we're talking about that did get fucking shown to us, then all of a sudden she's shaving. So Liv Tyler's shaving this bitch's legs, right?
Oh, what?
And I hate close-up shaving scenes, dude. I hate close-up shaving scenes.
Dude, I'm not a weirdo, but I thought that was kind of sexy. Ugh. Like, dude, Belle Powley, she's kind of sexy in a weird way. Liv Tyler's super hot.
Doesn't matter. Nothing matters. The only thing that matters is close-up.
How is that sexy, though?
The close-up of a leg with a razor, which can at any second nick and cause.
I gotta take this phone call.
All right. Nick and cause damage. It's bad. Hey, this is a good time for a commercial, actually.
No, it was less than like 4 seconds of her actually showing the razor hit the leg.
I didn't like it.
I know, but the backup scene where they show her in the tub and Liv's like sitting on the corner of the tub and leaning over, that was fucking sexy, dude. We're taking a commercial. We can talk whatever we want to talk about. Right?
Yeah, but to be honest, I do like the way that she was holding her foot.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
We're the same, you and I, a little bit.
I get it.
Realize those little tiny things, those little details that are sexy.
Yeah,
Liv
it was
Tyler, super fucking hot in that scene. She does, and I like how she's a little bit wider in this movie. Like,
yeah, I love it.
You can't say wider. I don't know what to say anymore, but
I like realer, honest,
voluptuous,
more honest female.
Okay, don't make me sound like a weirdo, but it looks like she smells good.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
100% agree.
It looks like she's good. I guarantee her hair smells really nice.
We're going to also do a pee racer.
Okay. Well, don't cut off. Keep it going.
No, yeah. I'll be back.
I'm gonna fight for what I wanna be, and I won't make the same mistakes. Feeling how much time that waits. Function is the key. I'm gonna wait on my own enough. Sitting outside of town, everybody's always down because they can't get up.
Hello, and thank you to our sponsor, our main sponsor, Steel Reserve Malt Liquor. Exceptionally smooth, brewed for that smooth extra taste.
Look at my shirt.
Steel Reserve Malt Brewing? Oh, family moisture. That's the one, the farm that lets dogs get fucked by their owners, right?
It's not TM, so we're good.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
So anyhow,
where are we at?
So here's the thing. Okay. So now
we might have a special guest coming in tomorrow. I mean tonight.
Oh yeah?
We might have a special guest coming in later on.
Oh my god, I love special guests.
So stay tuned. Stay tuned, people out there. The 4 people that might be watching this.
Yeah, I love special guests.
Special guest.
And by the way, it's 7 usually, Cardi. So thank you for.
Okay.
No, you're average.
You 7 people, stay tuned. Very special guest might be coming in.
And I can name them all. But you know what? That's how people start.
Yeah.
We only have 18 episodes.
You don't want a lot of people anyways because too much of the crowd.
You could have a lot more.
Yeah, eventually.
You don't want more.
I don't want more.
Just strive for like 40.
Okay, so where are we at right now?
All right, so then, okay, so this is my favorite part, Cardi. I love that Cardi didn't see it actually. All right, so then when the part when I thought that like the brother was like, oh, who's this? And then she eats the sausages, she's all horny. He shows her porn, and then she chases deers. She sees the Cardi.
Then somebody's shaving the legs.
Yeah, that's where we're at. She's shaving the leg, and then on the roof. She hangs out on the roof. She likes staring at the stars for some reason. And she thinks about Aurora Borealis.
Okay.
She thinks about like the Northern Lights.
Like she's getting called by the water.
Yeah, she's getting called by something, dude. Like
that's why I like Cardi didn't see it, because you went straight to it. Cardi said like she's getting called.
Yeah, she's getting called.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and
so
then
the wildlings are whispering in the wind.
Yeah. Oh, and I skipped over a part where it's kind of whatever. Like she's at school and like some girls are making fun of her, and then a cool blonde girl goes, "Hey, my name's Jen. I want nice to meet you." And then she shows her little. So then Jen goes, "Go to my party later."
The party. Yeah. This is where I turned it off. Okay. This is where I was like, you know what? This movie's fucking so dumb. So dumb. Come to my party.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb. So then anyways, So then, her brother is getting bullied by this douchebag who's not even like a tough guy. He's like a weak ass looking little bitch. And like all of a sudden people are scared of him. Like, do you want to say something, Josh?
Yeah, he's the nephew, not the brother.
Whatever. I disagree. So I'm gonna keep saying brother.
He literally says my aunt. So
okay, so you saw it 4 times. You're right. I'm gonna say aunt then. Nephew. You're right. I only saw it once. I apologize.
Imagine if Liv Tyler was your aunt.
Oh, fucking hit her.
So the adopted stepchild's getting bullied.
So anyways, yeah. So then she like punches the guy in the stomach, and he's like, and like, oh, she's tough, I guess. And she's barefoot. She's like runs around everywhere barefoot. So anyways, Jen likes her. Jen invites her to the party. So then later on, when they're on the roof, and I think they're gonna fuck, and they don't fuck though. They just decide to go to the party, and the kid's like, whose party is it? And she's like, it's Jen. Jen, my friend. Like a fucking retard. So then they run over to Jen's house, and then they're all partying, and they're a bunch of ugly douchebags. And I was like, I remember writing down, oh God, I hope in all my hearts of hearts, please let this chick go full wildling right now and kill all these fucks in his house.
That would have made the movie better.
I would have died loving this movie, dude.
Cardi just said that makes the movie better. So
if she did something besides freaking shave her legs and eat sausage.
Hey, I've seen the movie 4 times. This is 46 minutes in, which I paid attention to these time cards.
Okay, so when does she...
Where you said you wish something happened. This is where something happens.
Okay, finally.
And
so this is what happens. She finally starts making out with a cousin, I guess. I don't want to say brother anymore, right? Because you get upset.
No, they're not related at all. It's the nephew of Liv Tyler.
Okay, so the dude, yeah, I'm talking about the relationship with Liv. So she starts making out with the nephew.
The dude who fed her the meat.
She starts making out with the nephew.
Yeah, meat feeder.
Yeah, so she starts making out with the nephew finally. Her pussy's all heated up. She's all hot. She starts making out with the nephew. Her mouth starts bleeding. And you're like, oh, fuck, she's biting him. And then he's like, he's fine. She goes in the bathroom. All her teeth are falling out.
Just one tooth that time.
Well, anyways, it freaks me out because that's my nightmare. Like my teeth start falling out. Like, and I can't stop it because I have beautiful teeth. I don't know if you guys can see. All original, all beautiful, fully formed.
Wow. Yeah.
And I've done a lot of drugs and heroin and all this shit, but it's still good. I brush them off.
Maybe there's a sponsor out there that you can get for your teeth.
I do a lot of drugs and I still have good teeth. So anyways, I brush them every day and I floss too. So anyways, so one of her tooth falls out. She's freaking out, obviously. She jumps out the window, she runs away, and then everybody's like, oh fuck, the cops are looking for her, and then all of a sudden someone tries to rape her. Josh, maybe you could jump in on this weird. Remember the asshole that was picking on the other guy?
Yeah, that's Mike Face.
The nephew. The asshole was picking on her, the guy she's living with.
The bully. The bully tries to rape her in the woods.
Yeah, the bully tries to rape her.
I'm gonna go back.
How do they get to the woods?
Hold on.
Because it's outside of Jen's party.
So
they all live in the woods. It's like Alaska or West Washington or something.
So what, the party just was breaking up and they were walking in the woods?
I'm gonna do this really fast, I promise. So when they're laying on the roof, like Fish said, when they both got on the roof and the nephew and the Wildling chick, they're laying on the roof. They have this like connection because she's like looking at the stars there. Anyway, I'm going back to where Belle Poli's kind of hot. She kind of lays back and he lays back. And when she lays back, like she looks at him with her big giant eyeballs and they make that weird connection. And she's kind of hot right there. So that's my point. So anyway, they go to the party and she goes there and she's like, she drinks. She gets hammered. Remember, Fist?
You're not adding anything.
No, before they go out, she gets outside, before she loses her teeth, she starts drinking. And then the guy's like, don't drink so much. And she's pounding fucking beers and shit.
Oh, because you're going to say she was drunk. That's why she saw what she saw?
No, she was wasted as fuck. She started pounding a bunch of beers before that scene.
Get to the point.
Don't drink so much. So anyway, they go outside. She loses her fucking teeth because it's just like
she's just becoming a wildling.
Yeah. And then she loses the tooth and she's bleeding all over the place. She goes outside and she's like running through the forest. And then fucking the bully comes. Quit your fucking hands. I swear to Christ. Next time I see you, I'm going to knock you out again. So dude comes up and starts basically tries to rape her.
Okay, but you're not saying the part where in her head, she sees a fucking wildling.
Yeah.
It's like a werewolf's attacking her.
Yeah.
But they never explain if that's just what she saw or if it was really. Is the bully half wildling? Or is that just how she saw it because she was drinking? They don't never explain it.
Well, that's just how she saw it. You just assume that. Of course you would assume
How would
that.
I assume that?
Because
it's not clear enough.
I think it's really clear enough that she sees.
Maybe if I watch it 4 times, it'll be clear enough to me too.
Because when she sees it, it flashes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It goes to that butt fuck dude, bully guy, and then it goes back to the wolf thing, and then the wolf eating the meat. Remember?
Look. Here's the thing. This movie sucks balls. Okay, and so
This
that
movie
wasn't clear to me. And I remember thinking to myself, her name's Anna in the movie. And I remember after this, I was like, you know what? Fuck this place, dude. Run, Anna, run. Leave the world of man. Go to the Northern Lights. Fuck Chochi in the woods. He'll be your little Italian stallion. And it'll be good sex out there. You know? Like other people have said that he's a little Italian stallion. And then it'll be good. Go out there in the woods and be a little.
He loves you. He wants to watch you lay down.
Yeah, he'll lay down.
Anyway, okay, stop. So anyway, the bully tries to rape her, and she just ends up ripping the fucking dude apart.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Nah, she just bites his neck. That's not even good.
No, she rips his fucking neck apart. Remember when she's
yeah, but he's not. Why not leave him? Why not leave him limb from limb? Why not leave him gutted? Why not leave him his arm over here, his leg over there?
Out because when her teeth were falling out, when they're making out, her
no violence in this movie.
That's the first scene where her canines came in.
Look, there's no real
violence. There's a dead guy. Now there's a dead guy out in the forest, and she's all bloody. Now what?
I'm gonna tell you this. This is pissing me off already. This movie sucks, boss. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the main things. Here's the good things about it. Eventually, she turns all wildling. She starts getting a hairy back, and that kid fucks her.
Whoa!
Fuck this movie, dude. I'm telling you the good parts. Fuck this movie.
Yeah, let's
the kid fucks her by a lake, right? And he
fucking
gets her nice pussy, good and pounded.
A hairy pussy?
Yeah, she goes into a beast.
When
fucks her.
So he's fucking her when she has like canine teeth, and she's like,
yeah. Oh, and she has fucked up toenails too. And I remember thinking like, oh, she's got my toenails. I must be a wildling too.
Is she turning into the wildling?
Yeah, she's turning into like a beast, dude.
Wow, he's fucking her.
No, it's like slowly over days, but he fucks her mid transition.
Oh, so he likes it.
Yeah.
He still fucks her when she's all wildling teeth and like
she's
nails.
got a hairy back. She's got a hairy back.
He likes it. He likes it like that.
Yeah.
Dude, he's putting her hand down her back and he feels all that hair and he's just all,
and he still fucks her, dude.
He's just all, yeah.
Like Fresno style.
Yeah, you did. It was sick.
Dude, he fucked a Wolverine. He fucked a Wolverine.
He was dumping loads in this bitch, dude. Cardi. He was dumping loads in this bitch.
You gotta do what you gotta. You gotta take.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta take what's out there.
Sometimes
you can't turn it down.
Hey, look.
Fucked her anyway.
Sometimes two dudes are in a motel in the middle of Fresno, and there's a black hooker there, and you know what? They got a tag team her, and you gotta fucking tear her apart.
Back titties in El Cajon.
You gotta tear her apart. That's all you got.
That's not normal.
Because you're not a man. No,
you're a man. And you take turns on that bitch. That's what you gotta do sometimes.
So he fucks the werewolf, and then what?
So then he fucks the werewolf, and then all of a sudden, she's so mad that we're not loving this movie. Your movie sucks balls, bro. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to say?
Because
it's just, all of a sudden she turns black for some reason. Now all of a sudden she's African American.
Whoa!
Yeah, she did. She turned black. She's black all of a sudden.
Wildling. God.
Wildlings are black, apparently.
They're not black.
They come from Africa. She's black as fuck at the end of that movie. What are you talking about?
Nothing to do with anything.
So she got laid.
Her color's black.
A 15-year-old wildling gets laid.
And then she turns black.
There's a dead guy out.
Black.
What about the
dead
guy?
I have one good eye left.
Hey, hold on.
It's all blackness.
Hey, if you're gonna edit this, it's gonna take you a month to edit this. But
I ain't editing shit. It's going up like this, dude.
So when you're talking about the dead guy in the woods that she killed right at the party.
What happened to that guy?
Oh,
way
yeah,
before when
he's
Fist
dead. That's it. He's dead. That's it.
started, they found him, and then they found her dress there. So the cops go to Liv Tyler's character and the El Pally character, Anna. They're like, "Hey, we found this guy in the woods, and the blood's everywhere, and her dress is everywhere."
Cardi, do you really
And then
care
she
about the
takes off,
shitty
and then-
plot of this shitty movie, dude?
No.
It doesn't even make sense. It's stupid, Chochi.
All right, let's cut it off. All right, I'm done.
No, we're not cutting it out. We're keeping it all in.
I want to know what
No,
the
what I'm
end,
saying,
at least.
what I'm saying
Tell
is-
me that. I'll tell you the end right here, Cardi. Here's the end of it. Here's the
I'll
end of
tell
it.
you the end. Fuck your face.
Oh yeah, you want to tell me? You want to tell me the end, you little bitch? All right, tell me then. Tell me then. Sorry.
She turns into a wildling. She kills her dad, who's Brad Dourif, who the guy who raised
I thought
her,
he was already
who
dead.
actually survived.
Oh yeah, we forgot the part where he comes back to life.
He's not alive. No way.
No.
Comes back to
He
life.
This
survived.
movie's getting worse and worse.
It's so shitty. It's such a shitty movie, dude.
I-
I can't believe you suggested this movie, dude.
He shot his head
I
off
was
with a
blown
shotgun.
away. I was blown away that Chachi suggested this movie. I was like,
So wait, he comes back to life
Oh.
and then they kill him again?
yeah, he comes
Come
back to
back
life. He's
to life.
got a scar on his face, like he came out this side, I guess. It's so dumb. And he's such a
Wildling.
maniac. Like all of a sudden he's the number one guy that wants to kill her when he was the one that hit her and lied to the rest of his crew.
And
I
like
guess there's
nurtured her.
Yeah, and there's a crew that he's a part of, the head of, I guess. And he
The
hit it.
Wildlings? Is
No,
he a
like
Wildling?
a crew of hunters. A crew of hunters. They
A
kill
Wildling
wildlings.
hunter?
He's the head of wildling hunters. But he hid it from them and he raised her. And now he's back being now that they found out he did that, they're not upset about it. They're gonna follow him again blindly.
Yeah,
Just-
that's stupid. Yeah, I understand.
whatever you say, boss. We'll do whatever you say, even though you lied to us. And that's the only reason why we're in danger again and some of us are dying is because you fucked up and lied to us. Oh, whatever you say, boss. Jacking off in my own face. Dumb. Stupid movie, dude. I wrote a better movie when I was 12. You know what it was called? It was called
how did
Wildling 2, Electric Boogaloo. It was better than this one. And it was a sequel without a first part. And it was better than this shit.
Anyway, Fist.
How did this guy find the Wildling?
What?
How did he find this Wildling?
I don't even know.
The hunter of wildlings. He killed all the wildlings when in northeast, north-south, I guess, when they're logging and shit. There was wildlings that lived there, and they were like,
And he
just
found a
killed them all
baby?
because
And he found a baby Wildling.
yeah, and he raised it, and then she started menstruating. Okay, I'm gonna do the whole movie in like less than a minute.
Okay, while you do it, I'm going to pull up a picture of the actual wildling. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I'll pull up a picture of the actual wildling.
so less than a minute.
Go ahead, go.
Northeast, there's wildlings that are these logging companies go up there, and the wildlings are killing everybody, so they got to kill all the wildlings. So
Yeah.
he goes up there and he finds a baby wildling, and he grabs the wildling and he raises her. And he goes to this sheriff gets her, and then she kills this dude and this kid, and then she's like crazy, and she turns into a wildling, and then she has sex with this son or the nephew, and then she gets pregnant, and then they have a baby wildling, and then she goes up north and with her baby, and she's a wildling up north with the northern lights, and then the movie's fucking over.
What a piece of shit movie.
Your guests were yelling out.
This might be one of the worst movies. I don't know if this is worse than Vivarium or whatever that movie was called, but it's pretty damn close.
Oh my God.
Okay, pull up her picture, Fist.
Why can't we just pick a good movie to do next time?
I told you to do cooties like 10 times.
Okay, we almost.
I didn't even know what you were talking about. I thought you were saying I have cooties.
No,
What was
cooties,
the end?
best movie ever.
You never
What was
said
the
that, you
fuck-
stupid asshole. You just said putting cooties.
What's the fucking end of the movie?
She ends up killing her dad, who shot himself in the face to survive. She kills her dad. She kills all the hunters. There's a badass 14 minutes of this movie where
It's
she
not a
just
badass
takes
part.
dudes out, dude.
No.
Okay.
Takes dudes out she takes dudes out like John Rambo does.
There's
Rambo.
no fuck you for saying that. Don't
Okay,
insult
I
John
just want to
Rambo.
know. I just want to know what the last scene is. Like,
Yeah,
what's
okay, I'll
the
tell you the last scene is.
The last scene
Yeah.
is her baby
How's
on
this shit end?
Northern Lights.
No.
Wait, what?
It's her holding her wildling baby from the nephew.
She has a
underneath-
baby now?
Yeah, because that kid fucked her.
Dude.
Jesus. Wildling baby.
No,
Okay.
you got that wrong too, Chochi. The last scene of the movie is she's in Alaska, and she has a baby in her furry tits. She's a furry black woman now. She's a furry Aboriginal black woman now. Yeah. Sorry, Afro-American. And she's holding her furry Afro-American baby. And then in the distance you hear, oh, and she cocks her eye up, and that means there's more wildlings.
Oh,
roll credits. That's the
dude.
ending.
Okay.
And then this is exactly what I did. This is exactly what I did at the end of this. I'm like, oh, like I give a fuck. That's what I did at the end of it.
Are you gonna pull up a picture of Belle Powley right now just to show Cardi?
Sure. So now you can see what your brother fucking jacks off to when he's a sick fuck that he is.
No, I think she's weird hot. Like I think she's like weird hot.
Yeah, there's a reason why you say weird hot is because she's 12 years old and
she's 27. Cool. 27.
Okay. All right. So, anyways, this is what Chochi thinks is I guess. What'd you say? Weird hot? Is
weird
that the
hot, like weird hot, like her big eyes.
Oh, they said queer hot, weird hot, weird hot.
That movie lost me from the very first
woman. Right
this is what Chachi jacks off to.
That freaking girl's like 10.
It's a sick
She's
fuck, bro.
27.
He's a sick
that
fuck.
That chick right there is not 27.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you this. I'll tell you right now what I think is fucking weird.
Hold on.
No, fuck you. You're at your time, dude.
That's a 13-year-old little girl.
You're sick, man, dude.
She's 29 years old.
We're talking about age. I just don't understand like how you think that's like that's not.
She's 29 years old.
Okay, yeah. Forget all that, dude. Forget all that.
She's 29.
We're talking about absolute. We're talking about beauty.
29 years old.
You said beautiful woman.
Am I just getting that old to where like 29-year-olds look like 10-year-olds?
Yeah, you probably. Maybe.
Am I tripping?
Yeah.
Are you sure that picture was a 29-year-old? Pull that back up.
29 years old.
I closed it in disgust, dude, to be honest with you.
All right, yeah, forget it. I'm over that.
What about the chick you're looking at that you thought was 14, Cardi? I was like, yes, he's 27.
Who? Which one? A hottie with the body?
Movie. Oh. I remember the movie. It was Down Below or Below. What's her name again? Yeah. I thought she was like 17, 18, and it turned out she was like 27.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember.
It was like
I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember it. It doesn't matter.
This is what Fiscozinnia thinks is a beautiful woman. This is Kate Beckinsale.
Okay.
Now, gentlemen.
Now, I would definitely put my wild in that lane.
Gentlemen.
She's
Chochi. This is a female. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you understand now what they look like? Do you understand how they appear? Do you understand how they appear in real life? Huh?
See, that's a real female, attractive woman.
Lady.
The other girl you're talking about, it's a freaky wildling.
I don't want to fuck freaking wildlings, bro.
Hold on. Fist.
What?
No offense if she watches this podcast one day.
Kate Beckinsale, we love you. We think you're great.
And we love the wildling.
Fist, you want to see the
love that freak, weird little wildling freak.
Hey, shut your face for a minute. Fist, you want to see the most beautiful woman that's ever walked the face of this planet?
I think we just did. Her name's Kate Beckinsale.
Yeah, I'll show you somebody that's way hotter.
She doesn't have an ass, though. There's no ass on that chick.
Well, my face kind of supplements it when I put it right there in the side. I add to it. My face adds to it as I plunge in that way.
Do Isaac Gonzalez.
With my tongue extended.
Fist. Isaac Gonzalez.
Isaac, are we doing guys?
I-Z-A.
That guy went to our high school.
Oh, you want to do high school girls?
No.
Carly Wilson. What?
Do Isa Gonzalez.
Oh, Isa. Okay.
Eiza Gonzalez. It's
E-I.
not Gonzalez. Gonzalez.
E-I-Z-A Gonzalez.
Can you do that? I will show you the most beautiful woman that's ever walked the planet of this earth is Isa Gonzalez.
I mean, I understand.
Let me see a picture.
I'm gonna show you right now. I have to
Yeah.
fucking pull it up. I mean, I understand how you would think she's nice, but I mean, Kate Beckinsale. I mean, come on,
dude. I'm telling you. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Show her like a regular picture. Don't show her when she's still like
Yeah, I mean, Latina Heat. She's bringing in that salsa sambo.
she's cute.
That is the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life.
But Kate Beckinsale included.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Look at
Well,
that.
Cardi,
Look at
how about you have one, Cardi? You have one, Cardi?
Go down. Hold on. Right there. Go back up. Go back up real fast, Fist.
I think I might go old school.
Go back up real fast.
This is a
Oh,
top.
hold on. Left. Hard left. No. Hard left. Right there. Oh, look at that.
That's what you like. That's your style. I know your style.
That's an angel.
You like
Look
that
at-
style.
I want to smell her hair.
You want to smell something else too,
Pull
don't
up,
you?
pull up like who was the hottest? Like pull up like who was the hot like
Look
back
at
in the
her.
day, like the Greek women, those fat ones, you know, they were like made statues of them and they're all kind of overweight, chunky. You know what I'm talking about? How the woman was like bigger back in the day. Pull up one of those. That's who I think's the hottest chick. I'm going old school. The Greek woman that was overweight.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I know what you're saying. Art. I'll put art. I think you're right too.
You know, she's got like the grapes around her vagina.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Like this, like
This is what I jack off to right here.
yeah, like this. Look at this one. Look at this one.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh
That,
my
like,
god!
kinda
Look at this one.
fluffy.
Look at this one. This is old. Look at this one. This is
Yeah,
old.
that's that. Hot.
Look at this old ass one.
Oh yeah.
Look what's going on there, dude.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
That's
Look
ancient,
at
dude.
that. Eating that out.
Look at that, dude. That's
Yeah, that's
ancient,
ancient
bro.
porn right there.
That's pretty
I'd jack
damn
off
cool.
to that.
That's pretty damn cool. Someone
That's-
thousands of
You rub
years
one out. Look
ago
how
drew
big
that.
her foot is, dude. Look how
Wow.
big her foot is.
Just because Indian loves that.
Massive foot.
Just because Indian loves
Look at
big
that.
feet, huh?
That looks like an old man. Is that an older man? Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Looks like a grandpa,
Yeah.
and he's munching down on
the
kind of like a
box, dude.
tomboy looking,
Looks like it's the
like
box.
short hair.
Huh.
Just
You can almost see the box.
Kind of-
like
yup.
she's got one eye, maybe.
Is that chiseled?
She might have one eye
I
missing.
can't- There's only one eye. Yeah.
I think she got shot in this eye.
It kind of looks like she's wearing like suspenders, like
Yeah,
crossed.
I think she has
over.
bondage on. She has bondage on.
Yeah, like fetish and shit.
Yeah, and she's got one eye. I think one. Oh, this one's probably gone. I don't know. One of
And
the
it-
eyes is fucked up.
And it looks like she's jumping in the air, like in karate chopping, like, and he's eating her out while she's flying midair.
It also kind of looks like she's maybe urinating, and he's got a bucket here catching it.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
Doesn't it?
kind of looks like she's
It's like flow. There's a flow going.
like she's
Yeah.
flying
Why'd
through
you
the
cut me
air.
off? Yo, why'd you cut me off?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Camera's off now.
No, we didn't cut nothing off.
Yeah, my camera's off.
How about this?
What about like a statue?
Now are you off?
Yeah, now I'm on.
Yeah, because we did screen share. Do you know what happens when we do screen share? Oh, you're on the corner, and then you just see what I'm showing. Cardi, besides that, is there any other women that you would love in modern culture?
Like a real one.
You
Like,
know, shoot.
I know you love
Honestly, I've seen way hotter chicks than celebrities. I've seen way hotter chicks on like the webcam shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
or even just like girls like that, like are on I don't know, just like normal people.
Yeah.
But there's this one chick. Maybe if you can pull her up. Her name's Fia Mur _
How you spell it?
She's on My Free Cams.
FEA?
FIAMUR. She's never online though.
Oh well, it's gonna be hard to find photos of her then.
She might be luckily, but
Let's see if
I
this
don't
is
know.
it.
She's all right.
Tell me if this is. Tell me if this is.
Yeah, Mur she's got an underscore after her last name.
Yeah. Oh, after the last name.
Yeah, Fia Mur with the underscore after it. You know, that kind of looks like that might.
You guys like weird looking chicks. Like
No,
you guys
that's
like.
not-
You guys
no,
like.
not her.
Check this out.
Not
Check
her.
this out. How about
Oh, hold on. My turn. It's my turn, right?
maybe not because I want to show you Jenny Potter. This chick is my favorite. She doesn't look like a model. She doesn't look like a fucking.
No.
See, I don't. Chachi's so dumb. He's so dumb. I like this chick.
Yeah, I mean,
I like her too.
all right. Wholesome.
Yeah, I like this one. I like the like she just does it at her house. She's just kind of having fun. She's just like you can see her at the bar. She's like, "Hey, what are you guys up to later? Oh, you gonna hang out? Oh, maybe call me. Hey, I'll maybe come over. You know,
Why do you keep clicking on that picture? Click on a different one.
because I like Jenny. Hashtag Jenny Potter.
Okay,
I got her
you know what?
OnlyFans.
This is the girl who Cardi said like he felt bad about because he thought she was 14. He's like, oh my God, I feel so bad because she's so fucking hot. And then I went over to his house and I was just like, dude, that chick's not 14. I've looked at her too. He's like, oh, I feel so bad. I'm like, no, she's not 14. So look her up. Her name is
What a
Emma.
cocksucker. What a fucking cocksucker to phrase it that way. I just want to say, first of all, everybody knows fucking little thing that you just did. Okay.
What?
Everybody knows a little fucking little shade thing that you just threw.
What's that?
Just so you know, this is the one thing that Cardi was.
No, I thought she was 14 too. This is my point.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of weird.
That's the reason why you brought it up. That's the reason why you brought it up. All right. Anywho.
Yeah. Both looking at a 14-year-old girl, and I was like, this is fucked up.
Oh.
So then I grabbed my phone, and I was like, oh, fuck, dude. And she's like, I'm like, because I was feeling really creepy too.
Oh.
And he was feeling really creepy, and he was sitting on the couch. I'm like, this is fucked up. And then I looked at her thing. I was like, oh my gosh, she's super hot.
Such a fucking obvious fucking hack. Okay, go. Tell me the thing, though. Tell me the thing.
How old is she? Fuck, spit it out.
27. It's
Okay.
that
Let me
chick.
see a recent picture. What's her name? Pull up her Facebook or something.
EMA, Emma, HORVATH. She was that little girl in the movie that you're watching with the guy.
The little girl.
Little girl.
I love how you say the little girl.
And she was 27.
She's 27 now. The movie was probably made in 2008.
The movie was made It was made 11 months ago.
Ah, well, whatever.
What
She
movie
looks
was
like a
it?
little kid.
That's
That
her.
picture.
This one?
Oh, that girl. Yeah.
That girl, yeah. We both fuck your face. We both thought she was 14 years old, and we were both feeling.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about the Wildling girl still.
Talking about the girl that we both thought was 14.
Yeah. We thought she was like 14 and she's like 28.
Yeah, she's 27. And me and Cardi are like, oh my God, dude, we're weird pedos.
No,
And
good for you.
She's
Yeah, 'cause
27.
In
don't
that
sit there trying to
movie,
play something, Fist. Fuck your face.
in that
Oh,
movie,
good for
she
you if
played
you're
a
feeling that.
15-year-old. She played like a 15-year-old in that movie.
Yeah, good for you.
That
Why
movie
would
was
you-
better. That
Why
movie
would
was
you?
better than
Why would you
Wildling.
ever feel like it's okay to do that?
No, because Cardi said she
Hold
was
this
hot.
for a second. Carry this for a second.
And Cardi's like, I think we're petties. I'm like, we might be petties, and then we're not petties because she's 27.
Yep.
Fucking Fist. Fuck
We're
you,
in the
Fist.
clear.
Dude, we're in the clear by like 11 years. Fuck Fist. Little Fist is the creeper saying I'm a creeper. I would say more of a creeper.
Somebody's a freaking creeper, dude.
I know who the creeper is.
That
I've never-
guy in the movie, the first scene of Wildlings, automatic creeper, just something's wrong with that guy.
I know, but
And I just couldn't watch it after that. Like,
but you didn't get the rest of the story.
No, it doesn't have anything to do with the story. It doesn't have anything to do with the movie. It has to do with the director of the movie and the writer or whoever it was in that scene right there. It brings out subliminal fucking evilness, like of child molestation, pedophile. It's a Hollywood Jeffrey Epstein bullshit fucking scene.
No, that's not it.
I shit you not, dude. It is.
You.
And they disguise it in a movie called Wildlings.
There's a scene that explains it. That makes you go, oh!
They do that shit all the time. And then they make these scenes that you're talking about right now. They make these scenes to fool you, to think it's like, but really it's their sick, twisted brains fucking getting each other off on the big screen.
No, there's a scene like you think that the entire movie until there's a scene that you go, oh, you think it, you're like fucking weirdos, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, okay, I get it now. Like,
there's no way you can get, there's nothing to get.
You gotta watch the whole movie.
There's nothing to get.
Where's Fist? There's nothing here.
I'm on the next level, but I can see through their bullshit. Right when I saw that scene, I was like, all right, fuck this movie, dude. It's almost like the Netflix movie Cuties or whatever, or the show Cuties with the little kids. And people are like, no, but you don't get it. It's just because they're dancing and you got to watch the whole thing to understand it. Like, no, there's fucking little kids dancing, twerking.
That chick's in her mid-20s, though, that you're talking about. She's in her
I'm talking about the first scene when the little kid was like in her bed and she's all, and he's all, you want to hear a story? It's all creepy and it's just like, dude, back the fuck up, molester, dude.
Hold on, I'm going to find that scene right now.
A normal person doesn't do that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't a normal person.
I know. That's why whoever wrote it, directed it, the whole thing is disgusting, dude.
I haven't seen it. What's it called again?
No, the first scene of Wildlings.
Oh, yeah, with him rubbing her down and shit.
It's a full-on undercover Jeffrey Epstein, evil Hollywood. It's their way of putting child pedophilia, pornography on the big screen, and they hide it in a movie called fucking Wildlings, and they give you this twisting plot, but really they're sick fucks and they're just disgusting. They want to fucking make people cringe. And there's probably little kids, there's probably people that were raped and molested that watch that scene and they probably start cringing up like, oh God, that's what my uncle used to do. We get all close and he would say weird shit, and that's right before he started touching me.
Oh yeah, that's 100% possible. But also, I think some people involved in the production didn't know that. You know what I mean? They're just trying to make a good movie.
Like the lighting and the other guy, they didn't know, but like the guy who wrote that shit, and
it could be possible,
or maybe the director, how he spun it off.
Yeah.
One of those two is guilty.
Well, yeah, that's
being a sick fuck.
That's possible too. Like I was thinking about this movie. Remember that movie 13? I'll put it up here. It was from back in the day. It was about these little girls that were like fucking too old, getting old too fast.
Oh no, I never seen it.
Yeah, it's like it was written by one of the girls in the movie.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was Chochi.
That's Rachel, or whatever her name is, the girl that's on Westworld, and she dated Marilyn Manson. She was like 9 when she made the movie, and the other girl was like 18.
Yeah, Nikki Reed. Nikki Reed wrote the movie.
Yeah, but who wrote it?
Nikki Reed.
The brunette.
She's the one on the right. Yeah. She wrote the.
So what are they supposed to be? 13 or something? Or
yeah, she wrote it about her own experiences. She wrote it about how when she was growing up too fast, she did things that she didn't really want to do. And they recently had a roundtable talk about her, the co-star, and a couple other people did a roundtable about how it affected their lives and stuff. But she wrote it when she was very young, and it's a lot of people called it pedophilia too, because a lot of the scenes were really graphic, but it was about how as a 13-year-old girl you get routed into life too soon,
especially if maybe you have like a kind of a full figured body already going or whatever, and you
exactly
kind of look older.
And you want to be
I
older.
can
You want to be older too. You want to act.
And
older.
there's a plethora of freaking creeper dudes out there that get off on younger freaking tight little kid like teen girls. There's like a major demographic.
It's the whole thing.
So it's not like you can hide from it at that age. You're bound to get caught up in it if you're in that world.
Yeah. Yeah. But here's the thing I wanted to add too. Oh, there's a couple things. There's a couple things I wanted to say too before we close out. I wanted to ask you guys a couple things. What do you mean where we're going? We're fucking end of the episode. What are you talking about?
Podcast is over?
No, it's almost over. But I
don't think my special guest is gonna make it then.
No, I'm not saying that. I just wanted to get into the next topics.
Oh, okay.
Unless I have a list, unless you want to say something else about the movie. I know you loved it.
Here's an easy way to get out of that movie. Fuck that movie. That movie sucks. It was one of the shittiest movies ever. I didn't even watch it.
No, let Cardi do his thing. Let Cardi finish.
Child molester movie.
Cardi says it's a child molester movie. Chochi, what do you want me to say?
I turned it off after the first 10 minutes. A hairy freaking wildling.
Look, why you going in the dark, you fucking little Choch?
Okay.
See how he's going in the dark? He's hiding in the dark.
Here's my official rating.
He's upset. He's upset.
Here's Cardi's official rating for
Let's
Wildling.
do it. Let's hold on. First, let's decide on a rating system.
Okay,
So we're gonna do like A to B, 1 to 10. What are we doing?
1 through 10.
1 through 10, yeah.
And then here's my my what do you call it? Where you say like my my gesture, my dang it! Why is that word freaking stuck? My
say it roughly.
My
think I feel way I want to be.
Not review, but like
my synopsis, my understanding.
Like saying like when you say you should go listen to this band or you should go watch this movie or whatever you
like. Yeah, my observation, my recommendation.
My recommendation.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. So my rating from a 1 to 10, I'm gonna rate the movie Wildlings or Buffalo Wildlings. Wildlings. I'm gonna rate Wildlings at a 6.3
out of 10.
That's
out
good.
Of 10.
10 being the best.
Here's my recommendation.
That's good.
Do not waste your time watching this unless you are severely depressed, hate your life, and you have nothing to do at all.
Understood. Yeah.
Huh.
I would say we should do rating of 1 to 10. I know I would say 10 being Goodfellas. What would be 1?
Have you ever seen that movie Vivarium?
No, is that horrible?
It's so bad. It's the worst movie ever. But I would say a 1 would probably be like one of those like what are those like D or B like where it's like ad lib kind of like just really bad, like super bad.
I can't
like
even
low
think
budget,
of
super low budget.
Cut down so many pieces that's not.
I can't even think of one. Like I hate them
There's
all.
so many different, 1 to 10 could be 1 to 10 of your favorite movies, or 1 to 10 of good movie, or 1 to 10.
I would like to say 10 being Goodfellas, 1 being Even Stevens season 3, something like that.
And I would say
Love Even Stevens. Oh my god!
I would say a 6.5 would be Leprechaun.
Okay. How about a 10 being Goodfellas, 1 being Troll 2?
Yeah.
Yes, Troll 2. Troll
That's
2.
good. That's a good that's a good range, Fist. That's perfect.
I would
10
say
being Goodfellas.
7.
So you remember, Cardi, I'll give you a chance to redo it. Because 10 is Goodfellas.
Yeah,
okay.
I like that. Yeah.
1 is Troll 2. What is Wildling?
Wildlings a 4.7.
Good, perfect. We'll throw up the fucking score right here on the fucking screen right here.
Yeah.
We'll put up the 4.7. Yeah. All right. Chochi, you want to go next?
Yes. So
remember, Chochi, 10 is Goodfellas, starring Ray Liotta, Robert De Niro, and Joe Pesci. Directed by Martin Scorsese.
So Troll 2 is 1. Goodfellas is 10.
Yep.
Okay.
Leprechaun is a 6.
Okay, shut your fucking mouth.
Freddie Got Fingered is 7.5.
Okay, yeah, that's perfect.
What? No, whoa. Freddy Got Fingered is not even in this realm right now.
Hey, you know what? We all have different opinions. Never mind. Forget I said it. Just do your thing.
You fucked everything up. Okay.
Just do your thing.
Give Wildling like a easy 7.5, but I'll give it a 7.8 because of cinematography. And I think the story is really cool if you look into it. But the weird thing is when you're watching a movie like that, you shouldn't have to research it.
Yeah.
But I give it a 7.8. I give it a hard 7.8, and I've watched it 4 times, and I like it. I love Liv Tyler in that movie. Okay. I love Belle Powley in that movie. I even love the nephew kid in that movie. Like it's really good. The scenes are really good.
Sure.
I like it.
Sure. I get it. Look. Hey.
7.8.
Look, I understand it.
Easy 7.8.
Okay. I understand why you like the movie. I wanted more violence. I'm gonna talk right to the people right now.
I think there's more violence.
You're not allowed to respond right now during my fucking scoring.
Okay, well, I'm gonna respond.
You can talk after me when I go get another beer, because I'm gonna have to go get another beer right after I do this. So as soon as I'm done with this, you talk. I'm gonna go get another beer. But here's the thing I want to say: violence, dude. When you're talking about horror, when I see a thing that says horror and fucking anything, violence. I wanted. You know what made this movie great? Tear up some people at the party with Jen's party. Tear some people up.
Yeah.
Tear some people up. Tear some people up outside in the town. There's a lot of dumb hillbilly rednecks that could have got their throats ripped out or their heads bashed.
Totally agree.
Stop, Chochi. I'm talking to people. There's a lot of more violence that could have happened, but it was a good story. It was compelling. I wish there was more. I would love to have 20 minutes at the end of this movie of Black Anna when she turned black and she had hair and she was 20 minutes of her just ripping through this hillbilly redneck dumbass town. Like, oh, let's get our dump trucks going. And then, where's my buffalo burger? Going to the dumb redneck bar. I would love that movie.
Yeah,
I would be like, this is Wildling is a good movie. But you know what? Right now, I'm going to give it 4.2.
Whoa.
I don't remember the scene where he killed all the
Chochi do his little response. Because I'm going to get another Steel Reserve.
Do you not remember
one of our sponsors.
The hunters. When she killed all the hunters, you don't remember that scene or those scenes. She literally shredded everybody apart. I guarantee you drank too much. You didn't watch it sober. And then towards the end of the movie, you just got
what did you give it?
I gave it a 7.8.
Okay, what did Fisk give it? 4.2?
4.2.
And I gave it a 4.7. So the average score for Wildlings would be
Wings, not Wild Wings.
For Wildlings is
Wildling. Good.
I think I pulled an average. I had to get my phone and use the calculator, but I'm gonna rough estimate 5.8.
It's a 6.1.
You said 7.8, and we got a 4.2 and a 4.7.
6.1.
No, the 4.2 and the 4.7 pull way down.
7.8 pulls it way up.
Yeah, but it's only 1.78.
Yeah, and that pulls your 4 into a 5, and that pulls his 4 to a 5. That's a 6.1.
How do you get a 5 to 6.1?
I'm 2 points higher than both of yours. Do your calculator on your phone.
No, we don't need that. Fuck, that's boring.
What's the average then? A 4.7, 4.2.
I'll do it in the after. Here we'll do.
6.1.
All right, I'll do it right now. Fuck. By the way,
we need its official. We need the official rating.
Hey, Fisk, you said I could talk after you're done giving your rating. Remember the scene where they're all hunting her in the woods and she's just like fucking murdering everybody? That wasn't good enough for you?
No, it was not. They showed very little violence.
I agree. It could have been more, but
very little violence.
Stealth, and then she got fucking stabbed from dude from.
Look, what do you want me to say? I'm not going to take it back. I know what I did. Tell me the numbers.
I'm just saying.
What was mine again? 4.3.
4.2.
4.2. What was your Cardi's?
4.7.
4.7. And yours? What was yours, Chochi?
7.8.
7.8.
7.8. Jeez. freaking handicapping the shit out of that one.
5.56. 5.666, so 5.7. 5.7.
So, yep, that's about right.
Total score 5.7. Yeah, I would say if Goodfellas is a 10, and that's the near perfect film. Music,
yeah,
pacing, character development, everything.
Yeah, but you did not watch Wildling like you watched Goodfellas. I guarantee.
I watched them. I watch everything the same, bro. I wanted to love that movie so bad.
Bullshit. You're full of shit.
Fuck you for saying that.
I
wanted to love that movie so bad.
I guarantee you got bored towards the end of the movie.
Bullshit. Of course, it's not my fault. I got bored in the middle. It was her. It was their fault. I got bored.
Yeah.
It's not my fucking fault. I went in that movie loving it, and I loved the first 30 minutes. Actually, to be honest with you,
I didn't like the first 30 minutes.
I loved it. I was like, oh, you know what? You know what else? I'm gonna be honest. I wish I didn't watch the trailer, because if I didn't watch the trailer, I would have thought, oh, is she crazy? Is she schizophrenic? Oh, is she making this up in her head? That would have made it better. That would have made it better, but it was not the case. I saw the trailer, whatever. And regardless of that, it's not that good of a movie, bro. Next time, look, here's what you think. I think here's my problem. Here's my problem. And I'm going to be honest. I feel like you think I'm a chomp, bro.
No, I don't think that at all. That's
like
why
you don't think I know good movies, bro? You're gonna recommend me this fucking garbage and think I'm gonna fucking rate it high, bro?
How many times did I message you?
No good movies, bro.
How many times did I message you?
I recommended you one of the best movies ever made.
Let's do Cooties. I said 15 times at least. Let's do Cooties. Let's do Cooties. Let's do Cooties. And
I never said that, you dumbass. You sent me. I'm gonna put the fucking screenshots right here.
Dude,
and you're gonna be embarrassed. You're gonna be embarrassed.
I have nothing to hide.
Hashtag Sebastian Maniscalco. Aren't you embarrassed? Aren't you embarrassed?
Look at this. You know my little notebook I have? Says Cooties, 4 fist, right there. Cooties, like 16 minutes in, it doesn't stop. Rebecca.
So is that
quiet.
The next movie? Is that the next movie or what?
Nah, I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
I don't want to trust him no more. I don't trust him no more.
Dude.
Yeah. If you get okay, how about
you can't recommend one and then go back to and recommend another.
3 strikes and you're out. If you get a good movie, your strikes start over.
You can recommend the next. You can recommend the next movie if it's 6.0 or above.
Cooties is a hard 9.
Your last movie was 5.6, bro.
Cooties.
Yeah.
You can't recommend it.
About that.
You can't recommend your last movie. Your last movie was 5.6. Sorry, you have to wait till next time. Cardi's up. Cardi's up.
You're in the back of the line. I'm up.
You're in the back of the line. Your last movie was rated 5.6. That's the way we just made the rules.
Cardi doesn't watch movies, so how is
Cardi loves movies.
He doesn't watch.
Can we do
series?
Series?
Yep.
Instead of movies?
Sure.
Because I just watched the best one. I think one of the best series I've ever seen ever.
Tell me about it.
It's called Startup.
We got to watch 3 seasons to have one podcast.
Watch just one episode of Startup, and you're fucked. You're hooked.
Which episode? Which season? I'll watch episode 1.
Any one. Pick one. Every single episode is the shit.
Bad business, bro. Bad business.
Watch.
Bad.
I want to watch it.
Any single episode. There's 3. I think there's 3 or 4 seasons. I watched all of them in a row. I barely even slept. I was on like a 3-day binger, just straight Startup all the way through.
I love it. Did you watch The Lady in the Dale?
I couldn't get into that one. It was just a little too weird for me.
That chick was a baller, bro.
Yeah,
that chick's a hustler, bro.
Whatever.
That chick's a hustler, dude. A dude,
yeah.
Or whatever you want to say.
It was a dude, but whatever.
Okay, fine. Semantics. Dude was a hustler, bro.
The dude, Caitlyn Jenner.
The Caitlyn Jenner dude chick was a hustler.
Hustler
bro.
For sure, yeah. But also
didn't give a fuck.
But also kind of con artisty.
Oh yeah, the best salesmen always are. Just
yeah.
a sales rep, bro. She was the best. He was the best. Whatever you want to fucking say.
Are you watching any series?
I'll tell you right now. That's
what
what I was
series
gonna
are
say.
you watching? Anything?
Here's what I'm gonna tell you. I was watching Hacks on. Do you guys have HBO Max?
Yeah,
You know this new show Hacks.
I haven't seen it.
Maybe you guys won't like it so much, but it's about comedy writing. And it's about this old Vegas performer who's like classic old Vegas, and she hires this new writer who's like, I'm old bi, but I'm also straight, and don't call me this, and you can't say that to me because that's homophobic and blah blah blah. And this old Vegas chick is like, I don't give a fuck what you think, like, and she's like, well, you can't call me a dyke because she's like, shut your fucking mouth and write more dyke jokes for me. I love it.
Okay.
Good show, dude. This old ass Vegas bitch, like from the 70s and 60s, and she's like
Throwing it down.
She was like, how many dicks you suck? She's like, you can't ask me that. It's against the law. And she's like, fuck you. Then go work for somebody else. You fucking dyke.
Smart.
I love it. I fucking
Gene
love
Smart.
it. There's only 2 episodes. Yeah. There's only 2 episodes up right now. Gene Smart is amazing.
Oh shit, Gene Smart's in it. Willy Wonka?
I love this new show.
No, Gene Smart is
Who am I thinking of?
oh, she was I think she did
Gene Smart's not from Willy Wonka.
Oh,
No.
Gene Smart's a woman.
no, she
I'm thinking of Gene.
You're thinking of Gene Wilder, bro.
Gene Wilder. Yeah.
He's dead though.
Smart is the actress in that show. She's from hold on, I got it right here.
There's a lot of
Awesome, dude. She did there's something that we know her from. She's the mom in Mayor from East Side. God, she's so good.
there's a lot of little things.
Dude,
Like
Trainer,
I
Watchmen. She was in Sweet Home Alabama. She was in Fargo. She was the crazy old lady in Fargo. But she did something
she's basically
so good.
she's basically a character actress. She's a character actress.
Dude,
Okay.
she's so good.
But this
I have to
is
check it out.
I like it. I like it because this young girl who gets assigned to write for her is all about like, you can't say this to me. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. Oh no, we can't say chink because, and she's like, no, honey, this is not how we do it in Vegas, baby. It's so good. I love it. Hey, by the way, speaking of chink, did you hear what happened to Tony Hinchcliffe?
Who?
No, who's that?
Tony Hinchcliffe is a comic. It's in the comedy at the Comedy Store in Hollywood. He ran the open mic for a long time.
Yeah.
And he moved to Austin with Rogue and all those fuckers. And he was at a show recently.
Is that
Okay.
hey,
Say it. Okay. So, anyways, so Tony Hinchcliffe went to Austin with all the other comics that left LA, and
Right.
he was at and we'll show the clip here.
Super hilarious guy. Give it up for Ping Ding, guys. Coming up for him right now.
After the protest, I was smoking a cigarette outside, and a homeless person came up to me asking for money. So I give him $1, and this guy took the dollar, immediately changed his face. He said, excuse me, sir, can I just buy a cigarette from you? I'll give you $1. I'm like, bro, are you trying to buy a cigarette from me with my money? Like, what's going on? I was really confused, but we still did the transaction. That's when I realized, man, this guy is actually super smart. He knows my weakness. Because there are 2 things in this world a Chinese person cannot resist. Lending money to America. And selling stuff that costs $1. Hey, that's my time, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming out, you guys. You're gonna love this guy. He needs no introduction. You've seen him on Kill Tony's show. Give it up for the one and only Tony Hinchcliffe.
Hello, good evening, welcome, hello. How about one more time for the filthy little fucking chink that was just up here? All you fucking race traders are hooping and hollering. I'm back there watching you puking in a fucking bucket. Oh, we making a gunpowder. Oh, you want extra soy sauce. Oh, you borrow money from us. And you guys just eating it up, you fucking pussies. Look at you fucking fake bitches in this room. I don't even want to make you guys laugh. I don't even like you anymore. These fucking Chinese people, they find out we have flying bats every night, and here they come. Ooh, flying soup. And you guys just eating. I love the liberal chicks just holding strong. Can't even smile at this, huh? No way, we can't even bend. This guy's being serious. He must have hate in his blood. We live so far east of the 35. How can I look my Asian nerd barista in the eyes tomorrow if I laugh at this? Fucking pussies everywhere. I'm so sick of this fucking shit. I'm so sick of it. I left Los Angeles for this. I left LA. I got away from all those fucking liberal smartasses just to move here around a bunch of liberal dumbasses.
But anyways, he ended up following a Chinese comic. And the Chinese comic was basically talking about, I am Chinese, I come from China. And thank you for letting me come, and like talking about being Chinese and like immigrants from China have it different than regular immigrants, and white immigrants have it easier than Chinese immigrants. And people were clapping. Yeah, good job. Yeah. And then so Tony's first joke when he came on was, oh, you guys love that little filthy little chink that just came up here, huh? Oh, you bunch of fucking race traders. You fucking bunch of white race traders. Now you're on the China side. They're trying to take over our country, and you guys fucking cheer for him. You clap your hands. Oh, yeah, race trade. Oh, yeah. And then he went on to his rest of his set. And he got fired from his management. Pulled off of 2 different shows that he was already scheduled on.
He got canceled cultured for fucking,
because the guy that just came off stage filmed him, cut it down to the very intro, and put it on Twitter. But later on, if you listen to the whole set, Tony goes into the fact that it's a joke. I'm just fucking with you guys because you're a bunch of fucking PC, liberal, leftist fucking bitches.
Why would another comic sell him out like that and try to get him canceled?
Because he's just starting out. He's an open micer. He wants fucking cred.
Oh, you can't do that.
Pat Morita did that for like since what 59 to whatever.
Pat Morita used to go to Hawaii to see what's the Tiny Bubbles guy name again? The guy used to sing Tiny Bubble.
All in a row.
Tiny Bubbles. Whatever his name is, the Hawaiian singer. He would go, and Pat Morita was his friend, and he would go, and Pat Morita would go to Hawaii and book him a show, book him a hotel and all that shit. And he had to participate in one thing. When he was at the venue, the guy would go, and Pat Morita's here. And Pat Morita would raise his hand, and then he would go, stand up, Pat. And Pat would go, I am standing. That was the whole bit. That was the whole bit. And they would pay for his flight, his hotel, the whole thing. And they were best friends.
That's why they paid for Pat Morita. Like he was.
Yeah, he would just go, and he was not mic'd, so it sounded like a yell, like I am standing.
Like he's all far away.
Yeah, he's like all far away. I am standing.
Did you watch that documentary about Pat Morita? Like
no, where's it at?
It's so good. It's dude, it's so good. Like I cried.
Well, hold on, keep that on yourself because I want to know what you guys think about the Tony thing.
It's brand new. It's like
so
Miyagi. It's called Miyagi.
Well, what about? Well, I want to talk about. Keep that on your. Put a note because I want to talk about that. But I want to don't go away from the Tony Hinchcliffe thing.
Dude, it's about that. Good. It'll make you cry. I'm writing into my book right now.
Write it in the book because I want to get back to that.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about the Tony thing?
I think it's just really a shame. I think it's just so stupid. I think the population's got so much dumber. Like it's getting out of control, dumb. Like, what's next? You can't freaking say I shit my pants because
you're gonna offend people that have bowel incontinence.
Yeah, there's somebody out there that can't hold their bowels in and they shit themselves constantly.
Well, I don't appreciate that.
Yeah, they don't appreciate that.
Yeah, you're right. And it was so obviously, if you listen to the whole thing, like, you know, the thing that pissed me off is that guy clipped it down just perfect, so that all you heard was him going, "Oh, you like that dirty little chink that just came off stage? Oh, you guys are a bunch of fucking race traders," and that's what he posted. And the bit goes on to go, "Oh, you guys, look at," he picks on this girl in the front row. He goes, "Oh, you look at you, you're so upset, like I'm serious." Oh, okay.
So what I'm not really getting then is, who are these people then that are deciding that it should be canceled? Is it the millennials? Or
no, it's it's the business, like his management dropped it.
I know, but why are they making that choice?
Because a bunch of people put on Twitter.
Who are those bunch of people though?
Literally nobody.
Yeah, like I don't because I think the majority, if I'm not like mistaken, it feels like the majority is not those people.
No.
So how are they have so much power?
But these old ass people with suits in the big buildings go, "Oh, 1,000 angry tweets? Cancel them, get them off."
Yeah.
And they don't realize 1,000 is
normal people don't even care to reply to that shit.
Because those old people in suits don't realize 1,000 is nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
So it seems like everything's changing off of minority viewpoints and not majority viewpoints, and it's just really fucked up because
so dumb.
I don't know who. It feels like there's like a little rat in our society, like a little sneaky little rat, and that little rat is fucking everybody up.
Yep. There's gonna be a whole new thing I'm telling you right now. It's gonna be fucking. And if Tony joins it, Tony Hinchcliffe joins it, Tony Hinchcliffe joins it. But it's gonna be Chris D'Elia, Tony Hinchcliffe. It's gonna be all these people that are like, you know what? Fuck, we don't need you.
Yeah, it seems
we don't
like
need you, old people.
It seems like the fake election, like a fucking. It just seems fake. It doesn't seem right because
everything's bullshit.
He should be able to go up there and make that joke no matter what. I mean,
it's a joke.
Shit, like what the hell happened?
There should be nothing you can say. There should be nothing you can say as a joke that's not right.
I mean,
if it's funny, if it's structured right.
Yeah. If it's not like real, like,
and the whole thing was the guy cut off the part where he goes to the audience and he goes, "Oh, look at you. You're so upset. You're not even smiling like I'm serious." He cut that part out. He posted the part before Tony said that.
Yeah.
Because the girl in the front audience was upset. The girl in the front audience was upset. She was shaking her head. And he goes, "Oh, look at you. So upset like I'm serious." And he cut that part out.
There's no context to any of this.
There's no context. And there's no part where he was talking about before, like the comic. It makes sense if you hear the comic before, like talking about how, and the comic before was funny. And he was talking about like, "Oh, I'm from China, and oh, white immigrants treated different than China immigrants. At least we bring you extra soy sauce." It was funny. It was funny, like what he was saying.
Yeah.
And then he comes, "Oh, you guys laughing?"
A lot. I've been noticing a lot, like people catching themselves like mid-sentence or phrases and then like backpedaling and like apologizing for shit they say. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, dude? Like,
it's like weird.
What? It's so freaking weird. Like they have this, people have, when they're in the spotlight or when they have like a big following, they have like this little thing on their shoulder that says, "Don't say that now."
Yeah. Because they're scared.
Scared.
Like, I never thought Tony would get dropped by his management. He just did. Just got dropped by his management. I guarantee you they didn't review the whole thing before they decided it. I guarantee you the management was like, "What are people saying? What are people saying?"
Dude, this chick fight's going off.
I wish I had it so I could fucking share.
I'm watching it right now on the bottom left side right here.
Turn it around. Turn it around.
Are we still waiting?
What do you mean?
Yes.
No, it's on my phone.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I don't know. I'm trying to get it on the TV here, but I don't have good Wi-Fi.
I usually get it on I've been getting it on YouTube. What's it called? What's the fight?
Or I'll stream or go to Crack Streams.
No. Who's fighting?
It's the UFC. It's Ketlin Chukagian versus that Brazilian chick.
We should do a thing where we could get this to like work out where we can do like a commentary. See, there's so many things we can do.
You could stream it, can't you? Put it on like the bottom corner of your.
Yeah, I'd have to set it up, but yeah. Like the I got the not streaming, but I got the Jake Paul fight with Ben Askren, and you know what I found it under? The title of the thing was my mom is selling her tea kettle, and it was a full fight.
Dude, just go to Crack Streams every time. It always works. I've watched every single fight. I watched Jake Paul. I watched Conor McGregor's. I'm watching this one right now. Every time it's perfectly clear. Such a good freaking Crack Streams.
Oh, Crack Stream.
But there's a bunch of different ones because they get shut down or whatever. So it's crackstreams.is.
You know what though? The only thing is too is like I don't really care about fights that much. I mean, I'll watch them, but
the only reason why I like it is because you can tune out of the world. Like you can zone completely out. And that's like the only thing going on. Like right now there's bombing going on in Israel. There's freaking a retarded president. There's crisis at the border. There's all this other shit. There's people aren't going to work. They can't even hire people right now. It's like madness.
Yeah.
But then there's the UFC.
Yeah.
And the UFC doesn't care about none of that shit. All they care about is what's going on right now.
What if you could do we could do a thing where there's a fist fight to decide the presidency? Do you think that'd be a good thing?
I don't think that would be a good thing, but it would be cool to watch.
Because then I would go for The Rock. Would you vote for The Rock?
I think what should be for the president, there should be some like a fucking straight up like a SAT. Like, you have to.
Well, I think most people did take the SAT.
Yeah, but it's like not the same SAT as the normal one. It's like the people of America.
Oh, you mean they're like their dad paid for it to go through?
Like we created this test, like through millions of people, created all these questions, and then the answers are out there or whatever. But whoever scores the highest wins.
Who would you, if you could pick anybody in the world to be the next president, who would you be?
It'd probably be somebody that we've never heard of. It'd probably be somebody that
what's his characteristics like?
Hasn't been in politics. His characteristic would be like
new to politics,
like an engineer, like the dude who's like in charge of fucking making. Have you seen those like highways and shit? Or crazy modern marvels like that you've never like. There's crazy.
What if you had to choose a celebrity?
A celebrity? I think I'm going with Bobby Lee.
Oh, stole my answer.
I think he'll be all right. Or
who's Bobby Lee?
How dare you?
It's the little China guy. The little
Mad TV.
Oh yeah.
Connie Chong.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Connie Chong.
Like 54 right now.
Yeah, he's like a little cartoon character.
Yeah, he was
You
good.
think if you bump on the top of his head, he bounces? That guy.
That would be your presidential candidate.
That's what Cardi
for a
said.
celebrity. Who would be yours?
The Rock.
The Rock?
Or Fist or whose?
What would be yours?
Me, The Rock. 100%.
I don't know who you're talking to.
Me. I said me, The Rock.
He already said The Rock. So who's yours?
I would say celebrity.
Yeah, celebrity.
What, he was 5 minutes behind us or what?
I'd say probably Harrison.
I don't know who the fuck that
Okay.
is. Who's Harrison?
Okay, I'm gonna change.
Who's Harrison?
Is
that your friend?
Harrison Ford. Indiana Jones.
Oh, Harrison Ford.
Yeah. Because he's so brick. Like Harrison Ford's a brick.
So old. You're so dumb. Everything you say is dumb.
I got it.
Fucking Biden 70.
I've got the fucking president right here.
Go.
Bobby Lee's the vice president.
Okay.
And fucking Morgan Freeman.
Okay.
Oh no, you just hit another level, dude. Morgan Freeman. Yeah, I was wrong. Fuck Harrison Ford.
I can see it.
Morgan Freeman, dude.
I can see it.
I agree.
Yep.
Morgan Freeman, dude, all the way, and all this little bacon.
Hold on, I didn't finish my ticket. My president is The Rock. Vice president, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Who's your Speaker of the House?
Triple H.
Oh fuck! It's a full-on WWF country.
Yeah, sorry, scratch that. Speaker of the House, Conor McGregor. Speaker of the House, Conor McGregor. Scratch that. Speaker of the House, Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
I love how you guys.
I live in that country.
Second I chime in, you guys get all dopey and stupid.
No, because your idea was dumb, dude. Harrison Ford, he's gonna die in like a year.
Dude, how old is Biden? 78?
Yeah, that's why it's dumb.
85.
The whole country's dumb.
Or younger.
Yeah, the whole country's dumb.
But thinking about it,
No, they're gonna Kamala the cop is gonna be our leader. The fucking pig is gonna be our leader.
Dude, could you imagine if Morgan Freeman narrated every presidential speech ever of
Fuck
all
that.
time?
No,
Dude,
fuck it.
why not?
I don't want it.
Oh, because you're racist.
No, I'm not.
You're so racist.
You're racist.
You don't want a black man running this country.
You know how many black ass I've ate? How
Have
many
what?
black ass have you ate?
Have I ate?
Yeah. Ask Cardi how much black ass. He was there. He saw me.
You ate
a lot of black ass.
I ate black ass, bro.
No, did you eat their bodies or eat their buttholes?
I ate their buttholes.
He ate everything.
I ate everything. Toes, pussy, everything. What'd you do?
I didn't eat black buttholes.
Yeah. How many black people's genitals have you eaten?
He had an ebony girlfriend for a while.
Did you, Chochi?
Yeah, for like 2 years.
Okay.
So you're not. He's not racist.
Okay. All right. I think of you different.
I had literally the hottest black chick you've ever seen in your life.
Well, I had a pretty hot one too, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so. But
mine was pretty hot too, so.
Dude, I don't like it. Down to it.
Cardi, don't laugh. Fuck you, Cardi, don't laugh. Cardi, shut the fuck up, Cardi.
I'm in fun time. And
Cardi, shut the fuck up, dude.
Mine
Mine was pretty fucking hot too, dude.
Mine was pretty hot.
Mine was hot too.
Mine was a hard 9.
Mine made Cardi cry because he was so upset about the hotness that was happening in the room.
When I was with mine in the dark, she almost felt
How does this?
lifestyle. It doesn't matter about color, but it's really hard to find someone that meets my lifestyle requirements. That's
Hold on, I think I missed something. Tell me again. Chochi, can you do me a favor? This is like I know you have like a little cloth or something right there. Can you cover your feet?
My feet?
Yeah.
Why?
That's just really gross to me.
Yeah, nobody wants to see that.
You know how clean my feet are right now?
I'm just really grossed out by male feet. Can you just not? I'm having trouble.
Bro, that's
so
bad.
gross.
Get those fucking things
I'm
out
blurring
of
this
here.
out. I'm blurring it out. No one's gonna ever see this.
Totally flat. You see, I have no art.
You can do whatever you want, but no one's gonna see this because it's all gonna be blacked out.
Okay, I'll move my camera then, because you're a fucking butt fuck. Damn it! Now I gotta do all this stuff because the fucking fist is fucking faggotry.
No, it's not that. It's I don't want. Look.
All right, I want to see you. I can't see you now.
Yeah, because I've got to reset my thing now.
I can't see Cardi. Now everything's all fucked up. I can't see nothing.
Hold on a second, because you fucked up by showing your dumb feet. Just wait a second. Here's what I wanted to say. I forgot what the last thing was. What was the last thing we were saying?
We need to pick another movie.
Oh yeah.
Cooties.
No, you don't get a say.
Cooties.
Yeah, you don't get a say because your movie sucks balls.
Your movie was so shitty
Cooties!
that
Look, Josh.
like you have no say at all.
Here's the thing, Josh.
I'm gonna go out on a limb.
You guys don't even watch movies, so what are you talking?
I watch movies all the time. What are you talking about? I watch movies 24/7.
Who directed Goodfellas?
What?
Who directed Goodfellas?
Martin Scorsese. You're asking me that?
Who was the producer?
Oh, come on. How am I supposed to know that?
Who wrote the script for Goodfellas?
Nicholas DePaglia.
No. Was it a book or was it a screenplay?
It's based on Nicholas DePaglia's book. I don't know. Come on, dude. How many? That's not even fucking relevant.
Hey, you guys are real movie people, so whatever.
Okay, so let me ask you this then. What's another great movie? What would you consider? Who would you consider? Boogie Nights a great movie?
No.
Nah.
Really? You're out.
Yeah, I would say that's a great movie.
You're out then, Chochi. You're out. That disqualifies you right there.
Nope.
Well then, fuck you. We're out then. We're gonna disagree.
That movie jams.
That movie's great.
Oh, dude, I give it a call on the actors for sure.
The actors only. Just the actors.
There's like 3 hours of that movie you've never seen.
These are just looking up online. You're just looking up online facts.
I'm not. I'm looking up.
How about you remember what you? How about okay? You know what?
Pat Moriarty.
Put that shit down. Put that fucking tablet down for a second, and I'll tell you what I love about that movie.
It's a good movie. I'd say it's a good movie. It's a great movie. I love it. It's a really good movie. I've watched it at least 3 times.
Then why would you shit on it?
I don't say shit on it. I say it's a great movie, but
I said you shit on it.
It's not even nearly close to my top 10.
You say it's better? Would you say it's better than Wildlings?
Oh yeah, way better.
Okay, I got the next movie here.
This stupid fucking thing.
No, it's a real movie. Like that's a real movie. Like Wildling is like it's a two different worlds.
Well, can we do real movies?
Okay, so when's the next review then? Are we doing this every Saturday?
I mean, I would like to do as much as you guys want to do it.
How about every Wednesday?
Fucking Psycho Gorman. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, that's a great movie, dude.
Here's the next movie. You guys have to watch this movie, and then we're going to review this one.
All right.
The movie is Papillion.
Wow.
What is it?
Papillion.
Never seen it.
It's fucking intense, dude.
Do you love it?
I didn't really love it, but it was just kind of like one of those movies where you're like, fuck, dude, this fucking sucks. Not the movie, but what's going on to the character, like during the movie, you're just like, fuck.
Do you think it'd make a good podcast?
The movie's great, yeah. It's a fucking crazy movie. You got to watch it. It's called Papillion. It's got Charlie Hunnam.
Victor.
Oh, I love Charlie Hunnam.
Yeah.
I love Charlie Hunnam.
It's fucked, dude. It makes you just like appreciate waking up in the morning.
I love waking up in the morning.
Yeah. So that's the next one.
I don't know, dude.
You're so fucked.
Why?
I watched 10 minutes of fucking Wildling, dude. Buffalo Wild Wings, dude.
Yeah.
You could at least watch the first 10 minutes of Papillion.
With the guy from Anarchy or whatever.
And the other guy who won the fucking Oscar. That one dude. He's like a new kind of actor guy. He won like a fucking massive award.
The guy from Stupid Face movie or
the secondary actor. The secondary
guy. Rami Shamek or whatever.
Something like that. Yeah, he's good.
But you know who Victor Papillion was?
Who?
Yeah, it's a true story.
Yeah, well, it's kind of true, but the story was kind of fucked off.
Nah, it's fucked up story. Yeah, you gotta watch it.
I don't even know.
It's that good.
That's not going to be way more... Dude, Cooties is going to be way more fun than Papillion. Victor Papillion was like a wanderer. He went to the...
Are these new movies?
No.
Papillion's not very new, but not a lot of people have seen it. And I guarantee if you watch it, there's a lot to talk about in that movie. There's a lot of like circumstances and things that you'd be like, would you do that? Or would you do that? Or do you have a choice to do that? Or, I mean, would you live? What would you do?
Okay. Why don't we do 3?
All right, let's do it. I can watch as many movies as fucking possible.
Papillion,
Cooties,
Yeah, that's my-
Cooties, Papillion, and I want to say Risky Business.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
down with that. Yeah. Woo!
Let's do that then. We've got a serious, and then I don't even know what the fuck Cooties is, and then we got kind of like a more
Throwback.
yeah.
Risky
That works for me.
Business, Michael J. Woo!
Risky Business. It's a Tom Cruise, bro.
Oh God, yeah. I thought you were talking about the one where he was Michael J. Fox was
No.
oh, we should do the Michael J. Fox one.
Well, maybe next week. We're talking about this. This is a great.
I know, but I guarantee there's like 50 videos of Risky Business.
Yeah, we gotta watch 3 movies here.
Doesn't matter. It's been years.
Yeah, no, that's fine with me. I'm saying we can't add another one.
No, but we're doing 3.
Yeah, 3.
We're doing Cooties, Papillion, and Risky Business.
Yes.
Look, it's
You
all.
want
It's
to do
all.
Risky Business for sure?
Yeah, I love it.
You sure you don't want to do the Michael J. Fox one where he's like in the
I know what you're talking about. No, this is way better.
Risky Business?
As a film, this is better than Secret of My Success. This is better than a.
Oh yeah, Secret of My Success.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Dude. All right. Well,
As
down.
a standalone film, this is much, much, much better of a film.
Okay. I trust you.
And maybe let's look at a little bit more other things.
I guarantee when you watch Cooties, we'll have a lot more to talk about because you're not, you guys aren't that serious about.
Is this the one where like people are like upset because it's like people think it's pedophile stuff? Cuties.
What? No. Why do you gotta make it all pedophile shit all
No,
the
because
time?
I heard about the movie Cuties, and then like people are like,
Oh
No,
yeah,
Cooties.
that one was bad. Yeah, that was like, I think he's talking about a different movie.
Cooties.
I know. So you said Cuties. I don't want to watch the Cuties one. Can you tell me just what it's about after? I don't really want to have that on my feed.
It's literally about fucking kids that get like a zombie disease, and all the adults just fuck kids up the entire.
Oh, I thought it was about kids that like in doing cheer.
No,
camp.
he said cooties, not cuties.
Oh.
It's
Cuties.
literally about adults
Oh,
fucking
okay.
kids up. They literally
Okay.
all movie long. It's the
I
best
missed
movie.
it. I misunderstood.
Yeah, and you're not reading anything I send you because I've been sending you shit like all the time.
No, you don't.
But-
You're fuck you, dude, Chochi, because you don't fucking explain it. You just send me literally cuties,
Dude,
and I go what? And I go WTF? And you go yo cuties. I go what are you talking about? And then you go smiley face emoticon cuties. And I go what the fuck does this mean? And you go hot dog emoji con, clap emoji con, cuties. Hashtag emoticon. And I go, what the fuck are you trying to say to me right now? And you don't answer. So fuck you, Chochi Harris. You
I
fucking
just assumed you knew what
cocksucker.
I was talking about.
Whatever, dude. This is the end of the fucking podcast for this dumbass.
Hold on, I'm sending you something.
Fucking day.
I thought we were waiting for
Over
the
it.
guest.
What? Oh
What
yeah,
happened to
where's your
Cardi?
guest at, dude?
He didn't show up.
Tell us who it was so we could be excited. We'll put a picture of
It
him.
was Matheson.
Oh, of course he doesn't show up. Fucking Matheson.
We're probably going to Corcoran tomorrow.
Well, that's good for you guys. I love it.
Oh,
I love
that's-
Matheson. I love Matheson. I was gonna, you know what? It's so funny because Hawkins left California, like on the down low, like
Yeah.
a slidey little snake.
It wasn't down low.
Yeah, he didn't tell me, and I'm his best friend. And I
Fucking
messaged him, and I said, "You're a fucking cocksucker." And he goes, "Oh, sorry, bro. It happened fast." Blah 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 blah. And I go, "Whatever. I still love you."
Didn't happen fast.
Well, whatever. Nobody told me, and they're my family.
Nobody told me either, but I knew.
Besides Matson, I'm Kinsey's second father, dude.
Yeah,
Loves me, dude. Kinsey loves me, dude.
you are the second father.
And she didn't even give me a chance to say goodbye to her. So I was upset. I'm sorry, I'm upset. I gave her a special elephant.
It's understandable. Yeah, you should.
How about say goodbye before I never see you again, ever.
Your child. Yeah, that was your.
No, I'm
That
talking
was-
about Amy and Matt and Ryan.
Oh, I know. They're your children too.
No, I'm never gonna see them again until I'm dead.
You might go on a vacation.
No, I'm gonna die before I see them again. And they knew that, and they're fucking rude, and then left.
No, Amy.
They know I'm never gonna see them again until I die, and they didn't give a fuck.
Amy sent me a
They
message.
give
on
a single.
Hold on. What did you say, Chochi? Amy sent you something?
Yeah, on Facebook when they.
What'd she
moved in-
send you? Goodbye, my friend.
No, she sent me a message that them at Deuce Hazard convention.
Oh, cool.
Said, hey, you got to be at the Bible Belt, don't you? And she said, yep.
Oh, that's cool. She wants to hook up with you still?
No,
cool.
it was no. What? Why are you gonna make it all?
They want you to come out over there and hang out at the fucking racist car convention. What was it?
I lived there for a minute, so.
All right.
Did when was the last thing you said to Hawkins or Amy?
I text Amy a couple things, she never responded, and then I text Hawkins and I go, hey.
Oh, so
Then I
they're
text
the ones-
Hawkins.
They ghosted you.
Yeah, and then I text Amy. Amy ghosted me hard. And then I text Hawkins and I go, hey, thought we were boys. Like, I'd love to goodbye. And then he finally texted me back and he goes, hey, it's fast, bro.
Oh, jeez.
And I text him back and I go, well, hopefully I'll get out there before I die.
An excuse? Come on, Hawkins. He could have at least.
Not an excuse.
Here.
It's not an excuse.
Yeah, it is. He could have said, I'm sorry. I love you, bro.
Maybe.
He could have
He's
said
got
something like,
important. Yeah, he's got more important shit to deal with.
yeah, it happened fast.
Yeah, they got stuff now, so.
He doesn't have to deal with no fat retard. He's got his family and shit. But anyways, I texted him back and I go, hey, if I get out that way, I'd love to touch your genitals one more time before I die.
Sometimes it's easier just to admit that you kind of fucked up.
You know what? This world's a flimsy, flammable place. I keep hearing about people. That I love die, and I go, oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Oh, him too. Oh, that
Let's
sucks.
go to Vegas for the World Series of Poker.
Chochi, you're such a fucking dirty fucker.
Dude, you say that, but it's like, no, what I said. Well, what you said before is like people don't care, and like, I kind of go out to you, and like, I thought we were gonna do these movie reviews, and I thought it'd be a little more serious, whatever.
No,
But
fuck you. We're never serious.
Would have been serious if that movie didn't.
Fucking, we've ever been serious, dude. We've never been serious in our fucking lives, bro.
Anyway, what I'm saying.
Yeah, how are we
is,
supposed to be serious?
I literally.
We're the fucking Gozinias, you motherfucker. When have we ever been serious in our fucking lives, bro?
I don't know how to be serious.
If we were serious, we'd be rock stars right now. We're the Gozinias, you cocksucker.
If I knew how to be serious, I'd have a freaking wife and kids, a family.
If I was serious, we'd have #1 hit on MTV fucking Plus.
How it bounces back and forth between Cardi and you, like the little green thing. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Getting serious. Fist gets serious. Cardi gets
I'm
serious.
never serious.
We're never serious. We just write songs about ass to mouth and fucking rim jobs.
Go, Cardi.
I'm fucking yeah.
You know what?
Anyway,
Anyways, hit up the Gozinias on YouTube.com and you can see Ass to Mouth, Alcoholic, all fuck it, all the good songs. Rim Job, all the good songs. Foreign
I'm
Girls.
planning a trip to Vegas. Anybody that's watching this can go. We're having a major freaking party.
Let's go. When
are
is
you
it?
going to
When is it?
Vegas? What are you talking about?
June. June. I don't know. I'll give you the date.
Tell me the date, I'll go out there.
I'll give you the date.
Vegas, but when are you going to Vegas?
Tell me the
We're
hotel
mobbing
I
out
gotta
there
stay
for
at.
the World Series of Poker.
What hotel
back.
is it? What hotel is it?
We got the condo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. How many people are? Did I get my own room?
No, we probably won't sleep too much, but
Can I pay extra to get my own room and bathroom?
yeah, we might break off and get like some hotel rooms close to the condo or
Because
whatever.
I got a shit. Well, how many rooms in the condo? Give me a condo room.
There's a lot.
Let me pay for the condo. Let me pay for
I'll get you a room. I'll get you a room.
I'll pay extra for a condo with a room with a bathroom, so because I got a shit a lot.
Yeah, we got that covered.
I get diarrhea shit. I'm drunk. I'm fat.
That's
drunk.
what I was thinking. Get a hold of Hawkins or whatever too, and have him go out there for the.
I would love that.
Let's get a big ass fucking thing going out there.
I wonder if it's your cousin already fully brainwashed him.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Oh, man, he was such a beautiful man, dude.
Together. What are you talking about?
He was such a beautiful man before, dude. Remember Hawkins before? Remember Hawkins before the brainwash?
Yeah.
He was a beast, bro.
He wasn't serious.
Remember when we went to Vegas before and we had coke and we pulled the mirror off the wall and we were doing coke?
Yeah,
once?
now he's very serious.
Man. And we had pills all. Remember we were trying to be like Hunter Thompson and we had a briefcase and we were trying to like.
Yeah.
Oh, look how many. I remember you had that little ring and we would do snorts off of it at the table. Remember the one hitter ring? We do coke little.
Yep.
And we'd be at the table and be like, "Hey, look at my ring," and we do one hitters. That was good times.
And then Hawkins would give you like a fist bump, and it would hurt your hand because he was all strong and shit.
Yeah. Chochi, you were a bitch always, so that's where you were.
I was in Alaska, like doing way cooler shit.
No, you were not doing cool shit that we were doing. We were doing the coolest shit.
No,
we were doing ecstasy in a pool in Vegas, eating fucking hooker pussy. So how are you doing cooler shit than us?
Okay, shut your fucking fat face.
All right.
Me, Sean, and fucking Hawkins were on the roof once, and we're all fucking wasted. And we're pissing off the roof, and we're like super wasted. Yeah. And then all
getting off the roof,
looked at each other, and fucking Ryan was
fucking each other.
No, Ryan was gone. We're like, what the fuck? You remember we used to go on Sean's roof, like when he
you said finger fucking each other?
No, Ryan disappeared. So we're like, what the fuck, dude? So Sean and I go run to the end of the roof, and Ryan fell off of 2 stories.
Who was fucking Ryan?
Ryan was just taking a piss, and he fell off the roof.
Ryan fell off the roof.
Dude, he hit the ground, and like Sean and I came running up, and Ryan's on the ground, dude, and he's just all.
Cardi, you remember the story?
Yeah, I think I do.
Really? Like that's when he's like fat.
Oh yeah.
I remember Ryan fell off the roof. Yeah.
I swear to my dog, we're just like taking drags of our cigarette, looking down.
I remember that.
And he's just laying on the ground. He fell off 2 stories, like the middle of Sean's house, and he's just all.
I remember that.
Yeah, and you know what he did after that though?
What?
He got up, he went in the house, and he made himself a fucking shot of Jack.
Yeah.
And he fucking pounded 2 beers and fucking pounded 5 shots of Jack.
I remember that. And then he was doing squats. Remember, he was like doing those squat things.
Yeah, and he started working out.
And we're like, "What are you doing squats for? You just fell off the
None of that happened at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
None of that
and
story.
He was doing squats, and we're like, "What are you doing squats for? You just fell off the roof, bro." And he's like,
No.
"Fuck it, I do squats when I fall." And remember that, Marty?
Yeah, and there was a giant crack on the concrete where he landed.
Yeah, he fucked up the concrete when he landed on it. It was all
he broke it.
We had to pay for it with our fucking earnings at the dollar store we worked.
I had to freaking take mud and I had to fix it.
No, when we worked at the dollar store, we had to pay. They took it out of our checks. We had to fucking pay for it because the concrete was busted.
It was bad. It's a bad night.
It was good. All
right, well, I'm gonna get out of here because I'm gonna watch these fights.
All right. Hey, we're done. Hey, look. Again, it went too long. It went too hard, and it's probably too stupid. Thank you for watching another episode of My Butthole Stinks. Who Farted Podcast? What's it goes in this? 5 balls. Suck it easy.